Yeah, it's that I wasn't caught up in this fishnet.
Ready?
Alright.
Yo.
Bye! Come on. Bye! Big corner
What's
shell.
going on? What's going
Big
on?
shell.
Living.
Shed. Oh, anyway.
Send.
What?
Double
Cool.
phones, whappings.
Whapping.
Baker trouble. All
Hey,
clappings.
today, special day today, you know.
Alright then. Let
It's a
them know.
special day.
Let them know.
It's my brother.
Let's talk about it.
just
Let's talk about it.
Come on the
King.
podcast. I just took it over.
Nah.
Yeah.
we
You're
can't do
getting
that.
that title.
His day.
He had one show, and I was say, yo, this guy's gotta have his chair permanently.
The seat got fixed.
You get me?
My people.
Happy birthday
Come
to
on.
me.
Come on.
Boom. Come on. Bless up.
Stop it.
Baker, what you saying?
Blessed Earth
How you
strength.
feeling today, family?
Feeling
I'm
young.
feeling younger, you know. My performance is at its peak.
Okay.
Top performer.
Okay.
Very special entertainer. But
Promote
the
yourself.
fact that,
Let them
you
know.
know, I'm home. I get to see all the family members. My little brodies, them come check me. I'm happy to be alive.
You're on the
like that.
Rizzies.
Yeah, I'm happy to be alive like that. It's a serious time for me. I'm not tipsy per se,
So
but
what?
I
are you?
might be like a Fiat tippo.
Yeah.
Just like a small tip.
Yeah, I know
You
the
know,
tip.
yeah.
Yeah.
More
But yeah,
you,
man,
though,
them.
Come on.
Appreciate all the love.
Blessings,
Yes,
man.
man.
You know.
The man have got me
Don't know.
heavily fiated right now.
Don't know.
Finish. Go on. What are you telling me?
Big Russ.
Big
Go
Ross,
on.
Jenna. It's really good.
What are you saying?
One day, man. One day,
Energy is lit today,
Yeah,
cuz.
man, the energy's nice. It's my
All the
brother's
time.
birthday, so it's got to be
Come
lit.
on,
You get
man.
me? You know
All the
the
time,
thing.
all the time.
Yeah, man, we're here, we're outside. You see me?
Quest.
Yes, family.
Mom, I'm not gonna lie.
The family.
That's real fam. The trim is looking very sharp.
Sharp.
Alright, big up to Mitch Fly, though. Let's give a round of applause to Mitch.
Hey,
Fly.
Mitch,
Part
you're
of the-
doing your
part of
job.
the family.
Where's he,
Mitch,
Big up Mitch Fly. Sweet.
Feeling
You're
sharp.
doing your job
Love
still.
my bro. Thank you, King.
No problem.
Come on.
GS.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
It was my birthday too.
When?
Miss Julius'
No
birthday
way.
on
Oh,
Tuesday.
you like
Nah, it was Julius' birthday on Tuesday.
No
Oh,
way.
got the brother Julius on Tuesday.
Blessed Earth.
More
Sorry,
life,
sorry,
Aries,
I'm bare
family
tapping
member.
right
Come
now.
on.
Yes, sir.
Blessings.
Aries Operation
Missed
Takeover.
that one still.
44.
Missed that one.
Sit there, calling it out
44.
straight.
Yeah,
No
understand.
hitching.
You know, wickedness.
Nothing to hide.
Deception.
Let
Deception.
them know.
Yeah.
That's a filter, isn't it?
Nothing to, he said it's straight.
Go
Nothing
for it,
to
though.
hide. Like, you get it?
Hey, love that.
The same shit.
Mr. A.
Summer
Bro, we
birthday.
don't need no one-liners.
Walk
you know?
on.
Man said, what? Oh, what? I'm here?
Big up Mr. A.
Yeah, man.
Behind
We got
the
Mr.
scenes.
A, man.
Me and Ellis are next month.
Editing up the place and that.
Huh?
You're doing a sick
Talking
job.
about you
What
and
do want
Ellis.
to-
Shut up,
What
man.
do you want support? You want support?
Hey, Quest is there as well.
Are you May as well, Chris?
Yeah, we're tourist
What?
gang.
Bare Gemini.
May
Ain't
7th,
that
man.
Gemini?
No,
before
we're
all of you.
We're tourist gang.
Yeah.
And before all of you,
He's
May
a Gemini
7th.
as
You guys
well.
mad lads holidays, bro.
Oh, listen, this year is
Lads
going to
That's
be a
holiday.
mad
They
thing.
got mad, they got mad temperamental. 1 minute they're like this and the next minute they're like that. That's what
No,
I'm fucking though.
no.
That's what I
Koreans?
know. No, Geminis.
Yeah, see, I'm not a
Oh, yeah,
Gemini.
the Two-Face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that still. I'm a Tory.
But their nice side is good though.
Bull up in the back.
I big up 2 Teasy, you know. I ain't seen you in a minute, my Jenna. Love and life. Big up 2 Teasy, you don't know.
Oh, yeah, I see Yeah, I see him.
I ain't seen him in a long
Oh,
time, bro. Big up my Jenna, you don't know.
Rails.
Love and
What
life.
you saying, Ellis? How you?
What you
How
saying, my
you?
brody?
You see on a high, man. You see the
Yeah,
energy. The
yeah, you're
energy.
buzzing
Honestly,
today. Alright, big
yeah.
up.
Oh,
Ellis.
you
This
sense
is big
the
cuz.
Can see the energy, man. I can sense it,
You
man.
got some energy in her.
Yeah, you need to bottle that.
What's new?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, you see this guy?
People want to know what's
See
new.
this guy?
It's something we don't know.
Cool about.
You're glowing.
Man said-
Why
You're
not
glowing.
Ask him
Don't
why.
listen to.
Man
Don't
said
listen.
you're
don't
pregnant.
listen.
Wait. I don't want us to go off task. Wait. Hey, wait. I don't want us to go off task. What's going on? Why are you like this?
What are you talking about?
What's going on? Man said he's pregnant.
What is wrong with you, bro?
What's going on then?
I don't know what's going on, bro.
Put the spotlight and the mic.
How are you though? How are you?
Life is good. LG.
Alright.
Yeah?
Life good.
Yeah.
Life.
I hope that's contagious, boy.
I
LG.
think the eye is missing there, boy.
Love
I
that.
stole that
Fucking
from
hell.
someone still. LG. Not gonna lie.
Good week,
So,
yeah.
Live good. That must be
420
live
today.
good. Yeah, live good.
LG.
You
There you
kind
go.
of misread the
Yeah,
message.
420 today. What you
Yeah.
saying, you man?
420.
420?
Been
I was in Hyde
celebrating with
Park.
me.
I was in Hyde
Oh,
Park.
you was there?
I was in Hyde Park, man. I ain't gonna lie. I represented for
Yeah, I was
us.
at work, boy.
I was in Hyde Park today. Finding a big King L in the park. You get me?
Yeah,
With Babylon all around me, bare meat wagons and TSGs. But it's it was
So
nervous.
so
It made me nervous when I walked past them, but I was like, what the fuck is this? You lot are pretending, bro.
I saw
I'm
Snoop
walking
there.
past. That's fake, Snoop,
Is
man.
that fake?
I
no
haven't even,
way.
I haven't even
You
seen
got me.
I haven't even seen. I haven't
like
even seen
Snoop
it, but I
Dogg
heard.
double jizzle.
I heard that Snoop was in the building, but nah, it's meant to be a boogie.
He's a black guy.
A Snoop Wolf.
What's the police doing there? They're just making sure it doesn't get out of hand.
What's the police doing there? Are you crazy?
Wait, Ellis.
In London, in 2023.
Someone saying
If the police weren't there, everybody would fucking die in that park or lose everything they had. I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating.
It look fun though.
Bro, they beef even when the boy them are there, bro. With the big long machetes, when the boy them are there with vans all around the park, the
Who,
man
the
are
youths?
chasing each other with long machetes.
Yeah.
Whoa, someone got bodied at 1, 2 o'clock before I got there at 3:30.
Today?
But today was the most quietest day. Not bodied, something happened, a chefing's happened. And the guy got shifted. But the other years, bruv, you get there at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, bruv, you see about 30 man just chasing down one youth, bruv. Like, it's crazy, bro. A lot goes on. But it's not the general public.
think
It's
legalised
that
that
one
too,
little
quickly,
set
aren't
of crew that comes in amongst the thing. You see it?
Ellis, I see you over there smiling, man. Someone said over here that you met someone.
What?
I
They're
see it,
saying
I see
it
it.
looks
Yeah,
like
look.
you met someone.
Oh, they said, ooh. They said, ooh. No,
He
for real,
met
real
someone,
talk.
Felicia.
Real.
That's what she.
They're like, ooh, Felicia.
Just saying he's got the MP glow. The NP glow.
You're joke.
The new pom pom
You're
glow.
joke.
Yeah,
Something like
Listen.
that.
Listen.
Who breed you up, man?
Nah, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone.
Hey, what's wrong
fuck
with you,
it.
Leave
though?
him alone,
You
man.
lot are fucking.
Like, real talk, though.
Yeah.
Oven is full.
Life is good, you know.
Yeah.
And we must enjoy life, you know.
100%.
Be thankful for it.
You know what I mean?
You know another thing as well that we should enjoy
life
as well?
is good.
Take my glasses off for this one.
Go on.
Young
Oh,
handsome-
shit.
Young handsome in the building.
I'm jealous still.
Do you know what we need to appreciate? The silver lining, my brother. You know, sometimes you're in that place where it's fully grey, clouded off, and you're like, this is fucked.
Yeah.
You have to find that silver lining. Like, okay, well, I'm still able. I'm still breathing.
You woke up this morning.
I've still got I'm still sound of mind. That one there.
That one alone. Once I've got
give
that, I
thanks for
think.
sound of mind.
Yeah,
Give-
blood. Because
Here's the sound of mind.
yeah,
man.
here's the sound of
'Cause
mine.
life does try to make you unsound
There you
of
go.
The
mind.
wickedest
fam.
thing is about that,
My
though,
family.
Baker. The wickedest thing is that you have no control. over
Water.
it. You don't know how
Nah,
or when
that's not
them
water,
things
by
can
the
hit.
way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Water.
You
know
got
what I mean?
control
You
over your
don't-
reaction.
I mean, in terms of when you. the
When
sound
it
of
when it
mine.
comes to
It's yellow.
test it.
Bro,
thing.
schizophrenia hits you once, you're finished.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got no control over it.
What's that?
So yeah, we're thankful. Gratitude.
You got, yeah, man. It's
know what I mean?
like,
Silver lining
you
is
can be
beautiful.
like, you know what? I've realized, yeah, at your darkest moments, yeah,
Control over it. What's that?
that's when the big man comes, you know, and
Uh-huh.
say, yo, here you go, my brethren. There you go. There's a little blessing. Do you get me? I love that.
And
I
it can
love
change
that.
any moment. It can just change in a moment. Just the same
And
way that you see the storm clouds coming, can be there and it can just change.
Do you
Just
get
like
me?
that.
100%.
Yeah, it's good, man. Like, so, you know, to all the people that's out there, like, feeling a bit hopeless or can't see no way out, keep your head up, man. God is great. God is big all the time. You get me? And
Life is for the living, man.
yeah, live life.
Word.
To-
Quick question though.
To
Have
me,
you lot, to everyone,
okay.
have you lot noticed like there's
Yeah,
this
that was a bit
kind of?
defensive,
Have you noticed the speed up? This innit? Trust me, I said to me.
Right, you know, I was like, now you did it like a woman did before, and like,
He was like, yo,
you know, I was gassing everyone. I was gassing everyone, and he's like, yeah, quick question though. I'm like, oh.
He's like, what, me? Like, what, me directly? What, me personally?
But no, have you lot noticed like time is actually going like moving
Mad quick.
mad fast?
Yeah, I thought they were chatting shit to me when they said,
Like
"What
even
you
the
know,
kids,
like,
even the
oh."
kids are noticing it. Like young
Yeah, the
children.
kids
Like,
as
we
well.
didn't- Yeah,
Because the
fam.
theory there's a theory about the older you are, the feel,
Yeah,
the quicker it feels.
Yeah, it's more than that now.
Hey, you got more shit to
This
think
thing
about.
feels like time is
That-
actually
that's
moved
what I'm
forward.
thinking. I'm
like
thinking
it's
it's
or
fast.
shorter or something.
Right.
Like, what you think?
No, I don't know. Do you know what I've always found personally, my personal experience to do with time is that it goes fast and slow all at the same time.
Go on, explain that.
So like, you'll be waiting for, just say for example, the end of the month to come, and it's dragging, fam. And then 2 days before that day you're waiting for comes, you're like, "Raw, where did that fly to?"
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you have moments.
While you're experiencing it, it's a long thing. But then when you look
There's
back,
certain things
it
that
went
you're saying, give me some
mad
more time
quick,
to deal
fam.
with it. Yeah.
Like obviously, I clocked this like when I was doing like I got a sentence, and like within that time, like the first 2 years, I was like, this is mad. Like I don't even know, this ain't for me. 2.5 years in, I'm like, raw, was that 2 years already? Like it flew, but it dragged. my
I've
brother.
done both of them.
Like, when I look back at it, I was like, no way it's 2000.
Thing is, how do you occupy your time? That's what makes time fly. The occupancy of time.
everyone,
you know what I
that's-
mean?
that's
like
bespoke.
doing things.
That's bespoke
Or-
for everyone. Some people, it's like a mental thing.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because I used to focus on my TV and be like, oh shit, I could be anywhere doing this.
24 to the row.
Wow,
And that's
look
how
at
I
that.
cut it through.
Wow,
Do you get
look
me?
at that.
I wouldn't look at the doors and the walls. I'll just, the TV, and I'll be like, rah, this gal is mad quiet today. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But she don't want to give me some pum pum.
Yeah.
Like, I'll half tell myself that this is a way to deal with it, innit? Some people just get a whole bachelor's degree or get wham, they'll come out
Yeah,
just
of course.
wham
I was
or-
gonna ask you though. You reckon
Or drugs.
You reckon being in bins kind of made you a better person? Or
I would
do you
say
think
that
it-
still. I would say that. I loved my mum more
Definitely.
through prison.
Calmed him down a bit.
Definitely.
It definitely calmed me down. It definitely calmed me
100%
down.
say that.
So
100%.
say it worked then.
100%
What?
say that.
So was that because of was it the
Nah.
idea of having to go back that
No,
calmed
none
you
of that,
down?
none of
or-
that. It weren't none of that. Because before I came out of prison, I was planning if I
To
go
be
back,
mad.
how
Oh.
rich I'll be before I go back.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that. It was bereavement, losing family members, and looking in my children's eyes and that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wow.
And missing them.
Not even missing them, fam. It's like my son telling me, bruv, remember, like I've got, at the time, I had 3 daughters and 1 son. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like, pups, spare gal in my yard, fam.
Yeah.
They're not, it's,
I
do you
need a
understand?
man around
It's
me.
mad.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I left him as like a 6-year-old or something, so he didn't get left with the man Baker man reasoning and understanding.
Yeah,
how
he
to
weren't
deal
even
with
old enough to
certain
take that
things,
in at
you get
that
me?
time. So
There's
yeah.
a house full of
Getting
women.
chipped
That's
off in the
crazy,
yard,
yeah?
fam. Do you get what I'm saying?
You today, you shared the same birthday as my daughter.
Yeah,
My daughter's 6 today.
Oh wow.
big up.
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
birthday to my
princess.
gorgeous
Happy birthday, princess. You
But you know
what?
what?
loves
cuz?
you.
Bruv, I listened to my daughter be born over the phone
Yeah,
because I was in jail.
horrible stuff.
Touching.
Do you get me?
So that's when it hit home, is it?
Nah, it hit home from when I went jail. Like, do you get what I mean?
That was when it hit me home.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, cuz. I know the worst thing. Like, the first thing I see, bro, was a Bible. And I
drew
never
for it.
I never put that down, bro. That brought me
And the
closer
brethren
to
like that still.
Yeah, that brought me closer to God, yeah.
Funny.
And one time I was at church. And the pastor was talking, and he's walking up and down. Then he was like, "Don't worry, bro, you'll be home soon." I'm like, "Raw,
How do you
how,
know?
you don't know me
How
from
do you know?
nowhere. Like, how do you know that?"
Because you're
So-
in jail anyway.
So as I'm
Visually,
saying,
visually, he was
But
like,
you know
"Hey,
what
anyone
I'm
is
saying?
jail.
It's a shot you can shoot.
That's
So
like a
after-
Mr. Bang. Yeah, you
So
can
you
say
can-
that. You're winning with that one.
No, wait, but
after
there's-
church
let him
done,
land,
yeah,
let him
I
land.
walked up to him, innit? I said, "Bro, why did you go up to me and say I'll be home soon?" He said it's the Holy Spirit.
I
So
felt
I'm
it.
like, raw, like I started to get like way more in tune with the big man upstairs. Like, do you get what I mean? But so I see what you're saying, like how man use their time. I see some waste man just sleep all day.
Fam, I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. You see, when
on,
I
come on,
don't
man.
even call them waste man,
Yeah, go on.
because
sorry.
the way I view it is,
Everyone
you
does it
have to
different.
work within your means of
Yeah.
Find a way to-
understanding.
find a way
yeah.
to
to
get
get
through.
So
through this
if you're
thing.
like an educated person,
You might
the,
go
the
library
normal thing for you is to get more education.
and go library.
Yeah,
If
of
you're a
course.
stubborn, ignorant person, like I was for like most of my sentence, didn't have a job, didn't go education, was on bad man basic.
But you
like-
stay
like,
away from people
bruv,
at that time.
not even stay away from people. Like, you can't come around me, bruv.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get tarnished with that. Oh, you with them, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
spin your cell, innit? Because I know what he's on.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But so that to the point is, I wouldn't even say it's a waste man thing. I would say like for that man, that's how his brain made
Fathom
sense
the
of
whole
his
thing.
situation.
that.
And gets
If I
him
just
through.
sleep,
I get it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I just
blood.
sleep- I'm
Sleep
thinking
through
it
it.
out.
I probably would
if I
do
just
that.
sleep,
Nah, man, you got
a
you're-
year,
you're-
a year's gone.
I'm
Do
sleeping
you understand what I'm
through
saying?
Yeah, facts.
Boy, that'd be on a slow pace, boy. If
Bro,
you're gonna
You
sleep-
think that, you think that,
That's
but do you know how
unfair.
prison? Do you know how hours work in prison? Let me tell you, it goes very fast and very slow at the same time.
Yeah.
They'll bust your door at the morning, like whether it's 8:30, 8 or whatever. Then you're banged up by 10. Yeah. If your
Yeah.
man is trying to get rid of the day, you just don't get up in the morning. Do you get what I'm saying? So the next time your door bust is at lunchtime. Go and get your little baguette or your little lunch or whatever the fuck they're trying to kill you with. Go back to yourself, yam that, back to sleep. Door bust again at like after work. What's that? 3:30,
Dinner time.
4 o'clock. Not even dinner
Just
time
before
yet.
dinner.
Just before dinner when everyone's fucking about, you might get a shower, social, whatever the fuck maybe.
Yeah.
You can sleep through that as well.
How do you
You say
sleep every
change,
day?
you know?
Like, you haven't.
Because you don't want to be awake. You're in fucking prison surrounded by man, fam. Why do you want to be awake?
Obviously, you want
It's
to want to
easy
be.
to fall asleep.
Obviously, you don't want
I'll
to
be-
sleep.
yeah,
but-
I'm
No, but I'm
agreeing.
saying
I'm
it would
agreeing.
be easy to
Yeah.
be like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm
Do you
just
get what I'm
saying.
saying?
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah,
Very
facts.
easy, fam.
I feel
Very
it.
easy.
I
facts.
decorated my whole cell with
I didn't do
affirmations.
that till the end. I didn't affirmations.
Brother, I wake up.
They hit you different. They hit
Under
you
the
different.
thing,
Hit you
it,
different.
it said, I woke up. First you see, yeah, you're coming home.
Someone just
I went over
decorate
that
their wall
one.
with titties.
That, yeah, nah, cuz.
Someone decorate their wall with
You know one
titties
of those
in
ones.
there, bro.
Remember, yours was different. I was on remand. So I was just like, wake up, you're coming home. Over there, can't stop the clock. 3 of there, I got a bus case. Like that's all I saw in the cell, cause that had to keep me going, bro. Cause you know, doubt is the biggest fear. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like what's gonna happen.
I hear
Do you
you,
know
I
what I
hear
mean? So I made sure my mentality was like, cause their man used to be, oh, bro, why you still in the thing clothes? Like, why you not using your wearing your
personal clothes.
I said, bro, if I wear that, that looks like I'm getting used to being here. The only time I wore my
Mindset,
own
man, you
clothes.
And
It's
man
on-
say it the
it's
other
on
way
my
round.
mum.
They do it the other way round.
Oh,
man
is
say
it?
the other way round, yeah. Like I wear my own clothes. I'm not on this jail thing. I'm not some
Okay.
prisoner.
I
Do
only
you get
done
me?
that, yeah.
So the man have their own
only-
clothes on all the time.
Yeah.
But obviously I can't do the same jeans and it's long, fam.
Yeah.
Give me the tracksuit, man. I'll go grey and blue.
There
Man.
you go. Like, it's only when I see my mum. It's only when that family's come to visit
Yeah,
me.
visits.
then
Obviously, you're
I'll
not gonna go on a
come.
visit in some like you look like a victim, bro. If you're going to visit in a
Shout out
prison,
Quest.
you know, like,
Shout out
outfit,
Quest.
like you get
Quest
me?
come.
You're not
Of
even
course.
beaten.
Quest come see his cousin
Of
still.
course.
Come on,
Yeah.
natural.
But you know, what I was gonna ask, I want to throw it out there because kind of while we're on the topic of it, I was gonna say, if there was one thing you could tell your younger self today, one thing, what are you saying?
That's a good question, man. What
Me-
you say, in the same
me-
context or
very good.
just
Me,
all-
that's on my personal one. This is for me personally. What
That's
I'll
all
tell
I mean,
myself
that's all I'm
younger.
saying.
Right now,
Knowing how your
chill
life
out,
is
man.
spanned out.
The grass is never greener on the other side, so just take your time and see what's going on this side. That's my thing. That's what I'll take to
After
myself.
all
And
the
there's so many
experiences.
different little
I
things.
wouldn't be able to tell him one thing.
Because you know, so many times I step out there and I'm trying to. I'm just like, nah, man, I know, but I do it so many times. But it's just like, yeah, the grass ain't greener, man. Take your time and work with what you know.
Where
get
you
me?
water it, you give me. What about
But
you?
at the
Jules?
same time, the risk that I've
sorry.
taken, I'm glad about as well. So it's
Yeah.
crazy.
course.
It goes both ways.
What about you, Jules?
Yeah, I think it's I say to
question,
myself to not worry so much. Don't stress so much. You know, it's
Anxiety.
get anxiety. That's it. You know, you're
beautiful
not so much as trying to grow up too quickly, but worrying about is that going to work? What happens if that doesn't work? What happens? Yeah. Carry on going.
Pressure.
Because the thing is that you can have a situation where you are going through life and you are achieving and you're getting stuff done, but you're not enjoying it. So you're not living. If you just keep on stressing, having anxiety, you're not enjoying it. It just flies by. So again, we're saying about the time flying. I think you're just caught up in anxiety all the time. You don't realize what's going on can happen with your family, whatever it is, and it's all like it's not worth it. So yeah, that's what it would be.
Powerful.
Don't
story.
worry so much.
What about you, Ellis? Coming to you last.
You said one.
one. Like
One thing.
this has to be something that really means something to you because this is the only chance you're going back to 1983, fam. Well, not 1983 because obviously that's the year you were born, innit?
Yeah, man,
saying
just
nothing.
took my shit all the way out there, you know.
Sorry.
No, I think
Is that the year you was born for real?
Nah.
No, I'm good. Guys.
Thing.
Yeah, go on. I'm listening.
Time is the master. Time is the master. Like,
How would your younger self interpret it? If you
be
just
worried.
rocked up while he's in his room having a wank.
Oh, yeah, that's a mad thing.
And he said, "Oi, time is the master." He'll be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Nah, you know what it is?
Your younger self,
You know, one of my things is, one of my.
You have to
thing
break
is
that down for him.
I am raw. I said
Glass
I
ain't
have the
green,
right
though.
to comment. Yeah, times master.
He ain't green, though.
Like real talk,
Get me?
I am the master overthinker, bro.
I
I am the master of overthinking. I
for real, she
overthink
knows
things
already,
that
though. I
don't
promise you that.
exist, and I
telling
can
you that,
make
we
it
all
out
know.
like it exists. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's a horrible characteristic, I think, to have.
Bad
It's
trait.
horrible, bro. I can't stand it. Like you
nice.
said,
I
oh,
think
1980. Oh, I'm like, yo, what? So everybody on the live now is gonna say
away,
1983,
immediate.
and everyone's gonna think like, you get what I mean? That's me.
See,
So
when you
that's
learn to
what I
walk
say.
the duck back here, you won't have that issue anymore, fam.
Yeah, I just think, time's the master, man. Because we could put 5 years of stress on something that's 6 months. Like, do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? So time's the master.
Okay.
What about you,
What would
Kaz?
you tell your younger side?
Oh,
no,
Mr.
you
A.
first, you
I want to hear
first.
Baker's first, though.
Oh, we skipped him.
Yeah, we can't skip.
Oh,
Baker's.
shit.
Can I just say,
a birthday boy?
To be fair to my younger self, because I was quite a young rebel,
I want to speak.
I would like to not be limited to telling him one thing. Do you know why? Do you know why?
You've got
To
a
be
few
fair
things
to
to
him,
tell him.
to be
Everyone-
fair to him,
Yeah, go on.
because the reason why I said to him, time is the master might not be enough, because if I tell him just the one thing, he might misinterpret it and push for the other things that I forgot to mention.
All right, cool.
And make them a thing. Do you
I
get
hear
what I'm
that,
saying?
but that's not going to happen because this is hypothetical. So all I want you to do is just try and draw 1 out of the 10
Reason
things.
being,
the
it's the
powerful
main
10
thing that you don't want to miss yourself on.
Well,
You
maybe
don't
not
want
main,
yourself
but
to
just
miss.
give me one. That
Yeah,
really
that's why it's going to
stands.
come. It's going to be
Yeah.
the main one you feel like you don't want yourself to
yeah,
miss.
Be-
Like,
be-
what-
be
what-
from
what-
the
Choose
start.
that one.
Go on.
Can
Yeah,
I say
two.
two and then choose
Yeah,
the one?
yeah, two's best.
Condoms and saving money.
Condoms and save money.
Wow, that's a deep one to saving money.
Condoms and
Good
saving money.
combination.
Out of them two,
Good combination. He agrees.
I'm like,
He wish he said it too.
I'm struggling between them two.
I hear you.
Like,
I hear you.
Do we need to ask you
Condoms,
anymore? Or
condoms,
you would
saving money.
second that one?
Go on, what's
Baker's
yours?
making extra birthday wishes.
He's coming to
There's the mic.
Now forward
about
in.
you? What
Now
about
guys
you,
are
Cuzzy?
forward in now. And this
One thing.
I asked him to come
Mind
for
the
your
drink,
birthday.
mind the
Tell him to forward.
One
So
thing.
one feature.
Go on.
For your birthday. Man said, yeah,
said,
yeah,
One
yeah.
thing. Wait, what's
he
my
done the
younger
P.
self?
Diddy
How
one.
old am I?
Good question. But you know, a stage where it's possible
12,
for you
12,
to go off the
12.
off the
12.
off the rails. innit?
Crossroads.
Yeah,
So,
that bit there.
I've got two things, yeah? Number one, don't have a serious relationship until you're 30.
Okay.
I like that.
100%.
Okay,
If I
I
could
like
go
that.
back, I would not be with a girl until I'm 30.
I like that. That's powerful
And
shit.
number two, learn, what is it called?
Trade.
Have a learn a trade.
Have a specific thing that you're the best
whether
at.
Listen
whether
to
you
this.
want to be a singer or an artist,
Stick
can
to
be
it
an
and
electrician.
master it.
Yeah.
just you can study to be an electrician and just put that in the back and then chase your dreams.
Yeah,
Always have a trade.
that as well.
Because a lot of people our age
Yeah.
can't do fuck all, bruv.
Yeah.
Not me.
And then man end up just
Bro, it's
doing,
not even just our ages, through the ages. bro.
Yeah, that's what I was.
No,
that's what-
but the reason I'm saying our age, because the older generation,
yeah,
they
like my
can do shit.
granddad.
No, but but
So they'll always
You
have
know
a
what I
job.
mean? They
no,
could
why,
always.
the only reason why I'm begging to differ is because they knew how to do things.
Yeah.
They can't do it on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? So
But-
they're
but-
basically
I
in the
see what you're
same,
saying.
because when it got to a certain time, all of them got chucked to the side.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
No,
saying?
but I'm saying even with that,
Factory
the
jobs,
older,
everything,
the older
got a fat
generation, even if they didn't have it on paper, they can put themselves on, I don't know, Gumtree or whatever, and say, I know how to paint. I know I can,
Yeah,
I can,
word of mouth,
I
word
can,
of
I
mouth.
can do handyman. They can
Just
still
word of
make
mouth,
money.
innit? Yeah.
Once you know a trade, you can
Legally,
make money
make money
forever.
legally.
100%. That's some great advice.
You
to
can
the
make
Say
money
young-
legally,
forever.
so they understand.
But some
what we're
people
trying to
argue though that
differentiate.
when you have that, let's
I've
say
got
it's a
MVQ
plan.
in plastering. I've got MVQ in music engineering,
Yeah, nice.
studio engineering. Like, man does this. We stick to that same thing, and we should tell the youths them that though.
Yeah.
But
100%.
You
Man,
can make money.
doing that, we've got to
There's
stick to it.
people
All
are
of
always
them,
going to
yeah.
need a painter, decorator.
Yeah,
They're always
facts.
going to need a plasterer. They're going to need an electrician, plumber.
Trades.
That's always
Trades are
I'm
always
saying
gonna
the
be
thing is though,
the robots and AI ain't taking them jobs for now.
what I say is that that's a good. It's a good practical thing.
No, they can't take them
But
ones.
Can't take them jobs.
some
for now.
people say that having that plan B kind of dilutes your push for the plan A.
See,
Nah,
wait.
But
Not
let me
the way,
say-
not the way he said it though.
Yeah, I know.
If you do it how he said it,
That's fair
have
enough.
it in your back pocket,
That's fair
and
enough.
then run for
That's
your
fair enough.
dream.
So I
even
don't
said
think
that.
you don't
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
like
yeah.
someone whereby because
He
you
even
know you
said
got
it.
that other opportunity,
Yeah.
it'll
But
stop you at
even,
first.
but even doing what
that's
he
the
said is
caveat.
still doubting that A thing is.
No,
the
but remember,
right
we're
thing.
talking to our younger self.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So,
I hear
so
you.
it's
I
not,
don't
there's no
think
doubt.
it's
It's
that, you know.
hindsight. It's hindsight. We're telling him like, listen,
And
it doesn't always work. Because if it did work, we wouldn't. None of us would be sitting there right now.
But having said that, it can
If
also
our plan
empower
worked,
you to
do you
take
get
more
me?
chances, like a rich person.
No,
When you got
the plan from younger self plan.
when you got a lot of money, then you can take
I've
more
been a-
chances.
I've
If
been
you
on
know
police
you've
officer.
got that backup, you can go
Sometimes
wholeheartedly
I've been
into
left out
something.
of
So it can work both ways. It depends. So like for you, like you're saying, for him, like for you, it probably worked really well. But for, I think is the thing
but
that has
like-
been added for some youngsters is that it depends on their character. Is that might stop them. That might stop some of them going full-heartedly for what they want because
Yeah, but they got time though. Life is long.
They don't
could
know
be,
that.
They,
They
No,
yeah,
but
yeah,
this,
yeah,
remember-
this is
yeah, but
why
that's
we're
how
talking
you-
to our younger
Yeah.
selves.
Yeah.
No, but
So,
that's
they're hearing all
that-
of our
no, but
ones.
that's how you got
It's
to
a good
think, though,
mix.
innit?
Because
You
you
said
know
You
time.
can sacrifice a quick 3 years,
yeah.
study something, and then you got the rest of your life to
Well,
chase your
the
dreams.
time thing's important because if you're someone who's only 12
That's why
years
he's
old,
telling him.
That's what I'll tell myself.
That's why he's telling him.
you're
They
already-
sacrifice
That's not how we're
3 years. 'Cause
thinking.
look,
Bruv, that's one thing I definitely would have
Everyone
done.
here has wasted 3 years of their life.
Bruv, when
In
I finished the 6 and a
sometime in their
half, I
life,
said, this is a
they've
bachelor's.
done something for 3 years that had no benefit for their life at all.
I don't. Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
Yes.
yeah,
So
it
you
wasn't
so,
the
you,
best.
so that those 3
But
years,
actually, I don't know. I don't think so.
you must have had a 3 years
I
when
don't
you was
agree
just.
with that. I don't
No.
agree with that. Really.
No,
I don't
no.
think I've had any wasted years.
No, but listen.
I've been
They've all
going
worked
all the
together
time,
to
bro.
get me to where I am right now.
I've been going
Even
all
the
the
last
time.
3 years of your life.
I'm blessed. I've been going all the time, bro.
Yeah.
You can
So
say
it's
1
very-
year
'cause
to
I
me.
can name a massive
Yeah.
portion of wasted years in my
I
life.
haven't got
I
3
think
years.
everyone's wasted
Massive.
years of
I
their
I
life.
haven't wasted
Massive,
3 years
like,
straight in my
easy.
life. Never.
What's happened
And when I
last 3
say
years?
wasted, I don't mean I was just sitting there doing
What have you
nothing.
done last 3
I
years?
mean,
During COVID, you could have got
Yeah,
a degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have
I
got
don't.
an online
Yeah, I
degree.
hear that. I respect that. For
I
me,
start- I
for me,
did, I
During the
did.
COVID years,
I did.
everyone could have got online degree.
I've done about 4 courses since Corona, bro. Do y'all know?
yeah, but
Yeah,
that
no.
could be
My
wasted time. That online degree. And what I'm trying to say is that for me personally, I don't feel like time was wasted. Even when I was doing the sports when I was a younger kid, I feel like those years were crucial for me in terms of my discipline for me to get onto where I needed to go next. You get me? Even through the teaching, fam, the music, all of that has worked together for where I'm at right now. I can't even explain that to you.
No,
It was
no,
right
I
there.
get that. I fully get that.
But I feel like even though yes, there's been loads of wasted time, blood, loads. If we was to accumulate,
But it
it'll
all
probably
adds.
add
You've
up
even
to
learned
years,
from the
maybe.
wasted time.
100%. But I don't feel like I've
yeah.
wasted
But
years.
it's
No,
the
you
word.
haven't
It's the
wasted
word.
time.
It's the
Nah,
word
man, you know what I mean?
wasted that makes it seem like you haven't accomplished anything when the experience is accomplishment. I get what you're saying. So it's not wasted time.
Maybe not wasted, but maybe you.
But-
maybe you could have done something.
No, but I'm still using the word wasted
Yeah.
for myself specifically. Do you get what I'm saying? I get where he's coming from. But I'm saying to anyone who's like a little half a bad man or they want to be like, yeah, you've wasted it.
Yeah.
You fucked it.
equals
You get what I'm saying? Even if you make 100 bags in cash and you spend it and you turn it into a business, that is brilliant. You cut through. You didn't get bagged, yeah? But you definitely are a risky motherfucker because you could have got the big 8 or the big 9 or
Big
the big
bird.
10 years that everyone else got. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get me?
No, it's true though. You're right. You're totally right.
Yeah, but
when I
having
say
said that
when I,
though,
wait- I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Like you wasted your time. I've wasted my time, but because I'm the person I am today, I
Yeah.
appreciate my mentality.
respect
Innit?
that.
Top over my
But
phone.
if I did go left when the road was forked, brother, I wouldn't be here, brother. Man would be like, that's my Bridget Baker. That's how man will be talking. You get me? Danny Russ will be telling you, look, like we need to get my Bridget Baker on there. It will go mad. He's a billionaire.
But he's not about.
Well, you know what? No, I
He's been
think
teaching Kanye West for years. But brother, I'm telling you, if I went the way
Yeah.
predicted,
Yeah.
the way my Nigerian mum set for me,
I'll tell you that
I'll be a
on his
different guy,
music thing, even as a
even
rapper,
music, I'll be a different guy again.
on a rapper. When
Would
I
that
heard
have been
his
success
music,
for you?
like I swear, I was like, raw. This guy is definitely
Ain't
busting.
success for
He
you,
was
the
cold.
mind,
He's one
the
of the
growth
I
of.
think I would have had it.
Because you're such a powerful inner
I would have
guy.
had it, fam.
Bro, he's cold
With
with
I
the
don't know,
papers, I think it would've
money.
been-
bro,
I
he's
don't know.
cold with
Money
the
has us
music,
doing
bro.
crazy things,
No,
man.
we say that.
We
Money
forget
has them
the
doing
shaggy.
crazy things.
Yeah,
I don't think he'll be
Us's,
a
when
selfish
the
guy with
Us's
money.
get the money, fam, it's a Bob Marley thing, cuz. Well,
right,
I and I
that's
just buff. You know, it's not really like a. I'm a pussy old thing and nah. It's like a what's this now? This is what you're meant to do when you get papers.
I got a question now.
Like mad papers.
What does success mean to you lot now? Now that you're grown and
Oh yeah, peace of mind. Peace of mind. Wherever I think is, as I say, like the essence of life is just stimulating the senses. So you got touch, taste, hear, and whatever that just basically puts you in that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna count them on my finger.
Touch. Can't wait to get home. Touch. Wow, they're all in your face.
Smell, touch, taste,
See,
feel, and
hear.
sight.
Here.
Smell.
So
Man said 4. What's the 5th one?
The other one in
smell,
your face.
sight, touch,
Eyes,
taste.
nose, ears, mouth.
Smell, taste, touch, see, hear.
There you go. See?
The teacher.
There you go. That's it. The teacher.
there you go.
In your face.
Yeah, I'm saying.
There you go.
Anything that if you can stimulate all those senses to a point, like to a high level, that's the essence of life. So when you say, what's success for me, and I look at it is, you think about this.
Best eyesight, best hearing.
Well, no, look at this. You tell me this right now. Well, tell me this right now. Tell me this right now.
That is success.
Well, you think about the best meal that you tasted. No, but the best meal that you tasted, right? The best food that you tasted. Do you think it would have been that much better if you'd paid a chef £4,000 to make it?
Definitely
No.
not.
There you go.
No.
So
Free tastes better all the time. to me.
well, the bottom line is the point is that.
If you get them buns you gave me the other day,
Oh, that's
they
different. I really
slap.
don't. Come on, baby, that's different.
They were slapping differently.
No man can't give me
buns.
no
I gave you some
buns.
buns for the bakery. Yeah, for the bakery.
I ain't had no rainbow.
I'll bring some. I'll
I'm
bring
not
some.
done with it
Yeah,
yet.
I ain't had none for a
I'm
while.
not done with it yet. I've got to keep taking the piss.
Cuz, what about you?
Cause I'll be honest with you, for me, I don't know if success is like that. I don't know if I taste small successes. You get me? So like, even when I first got my teaching degree, that was success for me. I tasted it, felt beautiful.
I felt that a
That's
little
one
bit.
of them.
When you said
100%.
teaching degree,
That's one of
it
them.
hit me there. Oh, we got that? Oh, we got a degree. Huh? About to phone my mama. I got a degree. I'm a
It's all
teacher.
system, man.
Yeah,
It's all
he was
system. But
one
it
of
was-
the family members.
That made us
There's a
proud.
few
That
of
made
us.
it.
You made it.
That
All
wasn't
of
the
us
bad
made
thing.
it, man.
Yeah,
Stop
no,
that.
can we give a clap?
Yeah,
You know what we don't do
West
enough?
Nile.
We don't praise the
wasn't
family
Marzi.
members who actually make us proud, yeah?
Yeah.
We praise man for coming home. We praise man for dying. We praise man for all the fuckery. We don't
Yeah.
hold man mad high enough
Yeah.
for the degrees, for the businesses, for the success,
That's
for the
it.
humbleness. So please,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
for my request,
That's
man.
empowering. That's
Teacher's
empowering.
degree, you know.
Come on.
Come on, fam. It's a big thing, bro.
Love, bro. Love,
It's a big
love,
thing,
love.
fam.
It was a blessing, you give me. So I feel like for me, it's small successes, cuz. It's
But they're not
nothing
small.
like.
You see them as small because you're ready
Sorry, I
to
shouldn't
have
say
a
that.
massive
I shouldn't-
success.
Yeah.
But they're
And
massive.
even when I'm saying small successes, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to belittle the
Yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah,
teaching
yeah.
thing either. That's a big thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying there's been so many, I'm calling them small.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And you've got a massive vision for
I've
success.
got a massive vision coming.
That's
cuz.
that's powerful.
You give me? So
Yeah.
for me, it's hard to kind of.
So what is it
Okay.
then? What's the next step now? What are we looking at?
Good
Well,
question.
Yeah, I mean, what I can say now, man, them obviously between you and us, obviously, I'll
It's to the world. It's to the
but
world.
It's a world.
Yeah,
the
to
world
the
can
world.
know, yeah.
Yeah, what I'm gonna say to the world has to be kind of, you know what I mean? 'Cause it's
Yeah,
not
stay strategic.
Man, them will know.
Stay
you get me?
strategic.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah,
strategic.
Exactly.
There you go.
But like basically, I've been able to, you know, bring together all of the teaching skills man has got, on education skills, all of the music, fuse it together, and create a service that is gonna be non-deniable. Bro.
Well
Okay.
done.
That's
Deep
I can hear it
for
already.
Well
fulfillment.
done. Well done.
100%.
Well done. Well done.
Give me transitioning our young boys to men,
Yes.
and yeah, just trying to focus on that.
I hope one of my children comes across a teacher like you or you within their learning career, fam. Seriously,
Yeah.
bro.
it'll
Love,
just
man.
be a blessing.
Yeah,
You can
To
make
know
it
that-
happen.
Just to know
You
that,
know him, so you can
just to
make
know
that
that someone
Mm.
can put their hand on their shoulder and know what's going on. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
listen,
100%.
don't worry about all of that. Come,
100%.
I know something that you might not know
100%, man.
yet. Do you get me?
The thing is, we're all teachers, though. It's just that we're not
100%,
necessarily
100%.
engaged with the children every day
Yeah.
like I am. But when you are, trust me, you're speaking
No,
truth all the
100%,
time. You get me,
100%.
and I think it's important.
Ras.
Yes, you sir.
Well done.
I'm quiet today, man. Can't you
Success.
listen?
You are
quiet
Okay,
today.
okay, what
420,
you asking
man.
me?
420, that's why.
Nice. Now, what are you asking me? What are you asking me?
Thank you.
What is success to you?
What's success?
You don't know. I think the viewers, everybody knows my ideology of success is my family to be happy. I want a big house in Africa with a nice swimming pool, table tennis, just complete peace in South Africa. I was gonna say in Africa. That's what I want, and I want to be able to come over to England, do what I want, collect my money, my rent money, my business money, but go back to Africa in the
And
sunshine.
finally beat me at table tennis.
Did you
I'll
notice?
do that now. I'll do that today,
And
bro.
finally beat me at table tennis.
Said I'll
Bro,
do
we're
that
not doing that,
now.
bro.
He don't
Hey,
do
listen,
it,
we've got
bro.
Rolling
These
Street
guys.
outside,
So
right?
are you saying?
Rolling Street.
Are you saying?
I like table tennis, you know.
Are you
I'm
saying?
No, he's
ambidextrous
a
as well. I play with two
No, but
bats.
wait,
He's
no,
a
wait,
trying
wait.
man. He's a trying man.
Have you
You
played?
know what I
Have you
mean? He
played?
tries.
Is
Ellis
Rowan's
can
open
play.
like
No,
after
Ellis
when
can
he
play.
finished?
Because
Rowan never
everyone
played with
knows,
tennis,
bro.
Of course they
Yeah,
have.
they do.
I
They
batter
do.
man in there all the time.
No, but you know, Rats,
they
let me
do,
say
they do.
on a serious note that it's
see
important that you
people
say that.
playing
You
that.
say that, you know, people know that, but it's important in these type of places that you say this.
No, my
because
thing
I
is-
think a lot of these youngsters,
I
like,
wanna
they
go
don't
back
know
home.
what
It's
success is.
important.
know.
I want to go
They
back
don't know.
home, and it's the same thing about what you lot said earlier. I know a lot of people that are 50, 60, 70 years old, and they've been working for the same company for all 20, 30 years. I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah.
And they can't even, if I was to say to them right now, next week, I'm randomly getting married in Bahamas. I beg you lot feature, please. I need you lot there. None of them could say yes. They've been working for the company for 20 years.
Tied up.
So I'm not
And they
trying,
can't
to,
get
I'm
the
not
time
trying to
off.
put myself there.
that's the thing.
I've been working since I'm
That's the
16.
thing.
I'm now 38, and I've been working since I'm
It's a
16.
time,
But I
man.
don't tie myself down. So I want to be free to say, yo, I can leave England and go to the sunshine.
That's deep what you just said
and
there.
live. That's my main thing.
See, what I'm
You get
saying
me?
is that it's making sure, like you said, we're all
And my
teachers.
family can get that.
We gotta let these people, the youngsters out there who haven't got to our age yet, know that the kind of things that they may find important. Because you can spend a lot of time, like you said about wasting time. You can spend a lot of time trying to live someone else's life. Because when you're younger, you don't know anything, innit? You're just doing whatever you know.
Working for a
media,
boss.
peer
That's what
pressure.
we do. Your boss. It's
But
what your boss
it's
tells you.
important
You're
to put
waiting
that in their head.
For our
Yeah,
parents,
you're waiting to
Put
get
that in their
higher.
head right now. It's like, you
You're
know,
waiting to excel. You want your boss to tell you,
Yeah.
yeah, you're going to get promoted. You're going to get promoted. And some men have done that for 20 fucking years.
but that's what I
bro.
said about peace of mind, isn't it?
Like-
Peace of mind is it's not necessarily that you've got all that money and you can just get up and go, because you can work for a company, you can earn £500,000 a year, but you still got that boss, and whether he or she tells you can go or not, you still have that anxiety of maybe I can't go away. So I think, as I'm saying, is that those that are out there listening, they got to find out who they are. You know, to
100%.
If
not
you get a
waste
job
time.
for $500,000 a year, take it.
I never said don't
I'm
take no job
definitely
off
saying
of
that
me.
right now.
£500,000
Because I
a day.
promise you, in that year, you're going to set yourself and do things. So if you get a job for $500,000 a year on any
But they got to look at it
circumstances,
right though.
But
The thing is,
have your mind right to what you want to
so
do.
what was it?
selling yourself.
What was it you said, Becky? You said condoms
I've
and
got to put that
savings.
one out there. $500,000 a year. What?
But you add that as well.
Condoms and
Baker said
savings.
condoms and savings, right? That £500,000 is great
He said
if
that.
you.
No.
Oh, sorry.
That,
How am I drunk? I haven't
This
even drunk
table's
nothing.
nearly in the
No, it's
in
got
the
to put up the
mixing
things
desk,
on.
bruv. It's been
yeah,
nearly
you said condoms and savings, isn't it? So that £500,000 is great, and you get that peace of mind if you are saving. And I had one of my friends, my late friends, he was in a position where he was as an IT graduate, earning good money. And one day he said he just felt like he had enough of the job, he's going to get up and go. And I said, how can you just get up and go just like that? What about your final salary
life,
when you lose it? He said, that's only £3,000. That's only £3,000. I got that kind of money saved. So in the day right now, it's that mindset,
Savings, bro.
that mindset you've got. So it's not just about the fact of yourself, because you are self-employed if you put yourself in that position
100%.
where you could tell someone, you know what, I don't want your job no more. I'm good. So it's good that you say that, right? Because you say them kind of things, and people need to find out who they are. That's to
And
not
can I
waste
just
time.
reiterate on savings as well, yeah? I mean, like, because I know we're only allowed to tell them one thing, but as the ghost of myself, I know I would break that rule. And I'll be there for at least a day, just biting my ear off, telling myself, brother,
Save some of them.
you see things, you see stuff, fuck all of it. It means
Save
nothing.
some of them.
Might I say this point?
Follow your mum, wear matchsticks. Don't listen to your dad. You don't need Nikes. You understand? Bro, that's what blew me. When I started getting Nikes and Reeboks, that's when I started wanting stuff. And that's when savings was not a thing anymore. Money was a thing.
So let me ask you. You see how now? Sorry, I'm gonna come to you as well, Els. But you see how now? The idea of kids wanting things are glamorized through music videos and all of
Through
that.
everything in
Through
life.
everything. What was it that was glamorized to us for us to want
Same thing,
the
same
Nikes?
thing.
Was it?
We had the
Guys
same.
on
we
Cold
never-
Harbor
what did
Lane
we
had
see?
standing up
Wu-Tang,
with
we
the
had
air
MTV
bubbles,
raps,
bro.
What, the
we had
big
all that
chain,
fam.
yeah. Yeah, we had a lot, man. We had a
I
lot.
remember we had Olders like when I say olders, I
That's
don't mean
what
they
I
was
was gonna
like
say. There was
direct.
man on the road with all
but
the
there
latest
was like
110s, bro.
there was like
You
Canai,
get
there was
me?
Tugai, there was all the
Yeah.
man them in Hackney. There was everyone was around, man. Do you get me? Man was coming around with a big chain swinging, the little fucking the Volkswagen Clippers,
Chaparitas.
Volkswagen Clippers.
People
Man
were
got
doing things,
chaparitas
bro.
that's like, you get me?
You get
A
it?
big piece of
And
gold.
not only were they doing things, they were very charismatic. So you didn't even notice the stuff until you got a bit older. At first, you noted man's presence. And would step out his car, door open. Well, go on, everyone.
And
What's
music
going on there?
plays,
Boom, boom, boom.
yeah,
Man's
yeah.
holding court. Everyone's there. Oh my God.
Yeah. And
Like,
that's
do
what
you
we
understand?
admire.
And
Yeah,
you're one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how I grew up.
I was
How
even
did you
worse.
feel
I'm
when
more
you
like
did
And
this,
then
'cause I'm
and when
in
you
the
got a bit
community.
older,
Yeah.
you forget that it's charisma. Some of us do. You forget that's charisma and you think it's the stuff. Oh, my man had a chaps. My man had this.
That's right.
You forget
Clothes
that he
don't make
didn't
the
really
man,
have.
man makes the
so
clothes.
then you start chasing the stuff he had and the
Thinking
stuff
it'll
that
make you the-
everyone has, the world has, and before
And
you
some
know it,
people have got the charisma as well. So
Yeah.
before you
definitely
know it,
say,
you're a
yo,
stuff
put
man.
everything
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
You know what motivated me? You know, Medicine Society. When he finally got his car and
Oh,
he's
yeah, and he got the-
driving and he's
the
playing.
rims.
Nah, you man, I'm onto you.
was
with the
playing-
thing today.
Don't try it. That was you, man.
On my life, I
yeah.
did. On my
Look
life,
at
I
the
did not
wheels.
push.
You know what it's like? Look at the wheels, and then he's driving to the barbecue, and he's playing Computer Love.
Computer love.
He took my man's Dayton's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, you
Wait,
got
don't. Why is there Debbie Downer, bro? What's wrong with you?
That was his point.
But what I'm saying, yeah, that he's at the bar. So I swear, the first whip, yeah, that I went and bought, bro.
play
Computer
computer?
Love was playing, and I was driving like that, and I made
Oh,
sure
nice.
I went to the ends, innit, so you can
so
see
everyone can
what
see,
I'm,
man.
so
Yeah,
you lot
yeah.
can see what I done. But that was motivated from
Ego.
Minister Society, bro.
Yeah, motivated.
So you know when you said where did it come from?
It came from the movie.
It came from movies and them times. Do you know
Life.
what I'm trying to say?
Interesting. So why don't you think maybe our Caucasian counterpart don't have the same influences?
They do.
If they see the same,
They
not
do.
the same movies.
They
do.
do.
You think so? Why don't they show out as much as we do then, or try?
They
to
do, but
show
they do
out?
it smarter because their dad tells them, "Shut up, son."
Shut up, son.
You know what?
You don't want that car.
Exactly right.
No, listen. Listen. This is a genuine conversation.
Shut up,
You're
son.
gonna be an electrician, boy. What do you think
Listen,
you're doing?
Listen, you
Yeah,
can
you're
buy
gonna
that
be- you're gonna
fucking
have a
car.
trade.
Listen, it's gonna cost you $3,000 right now, and I'm talking about a few years ago, yeah? Because right now it's gonna be 5-10 grand. But you can buy that car for $3,000. But I could get you an Escort, son. For $750, I'll insure you. I'll buy you the Escort, son. I'll insure you, and you put that money towards a construction company, son. And that's what happened, bro. And they bought them the car, so they just let them know. Listen, don't worry about the car yet, man. Drive this car. I'm
Don't
insuring
forget as
you.
well, the conversation you're saying, a lot of them conversations weren't happening. There weren't no dad and son having no conversation.
And not the
No, I'm talking about the children you're talking about.
the Caucasians.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot
like
of them
in
have
our
Community.
like community, there weren't a lot of dads to have that conversation.
I hear that.
They
Remember,
weren't-
also,
yeah.
remember there
You
was
get
that
what I'm saying?
generational wealth as well. There, remember?
Just- and also,
They
your
had
dad
some
would be like, listen, I already work here, come, you're coming with me.
Yeah.
As soon
That's
as
what
you're
I meant
16.
by it.
Do you
It's the same
understand?
thing. It's the
You're
same
an
thing.
electrician
Whether it's,
already.
whether it's my own job or
Yeah.
my own business or
Or
where
I
I
know
work.
the manager.
Right.
Or I know the
Yeah,
manager.
yeah. You're right.
Rolex.
You know what pisses me off sometimes, yeah?
No, what does piss you off?
So that's
sometimes?
I used to watch. No, it pisses me off. Like
You tell me.
it's
then.
got better, mate. It's got better, lads. But when you're watching fucking Homes Under the Hammer,
Yeah.
and all you're seeing is fucking father and son doing it, yeah? And you're like, that, where's the black man and that doing it with their son?
That shouldn't piss you off.
It does,
It's a
because
white
we
program.
need to
You
be
shouldn't be looking
better,
for black
man.
people in
No,
white
we need to
programs.
do better.
You've gone mad. Why are you watching Homes of the Hammer looking for black people?
Why not?
Fathers
we
and
live
sons.
there.
The people that are never, they do not represent fathers
They're
and
doing it.
sons.
They're still doing it. They're not doing it on camera like that.
Fam,
Why?
When they represent black
Why is
people,
it not shown? We need to
it's
see.
with a white mum, a black dad, and a mixed race
But I
baby.
think generally, I
Relax
think
with all
it's,
that looking for
but
black people.
I think
White
it's
should
show.
see it,
my
man.
experience
We
is
should
is
see
that
that.
we're not very good in our community
ridiculous.
of showing our wealth. We see it once we show it. We see it as just showing off. We don't see it as empowering.
Do you know what
Let's say-
happened?
Sorry, well, let's say like an Asian guy, right? I'll say
Yeah,
this.
God.
Asian guy, if I was an Asian guy, do you know a wealthy person in your community? I bet you they can pick somebody. They can say, you know, so and so's uncle, this, that,
No,
and the
they'll
other.
say
Because
it's all of us bloody bastard. Because all of our money is our money.
In
It's
your
not
hood.
single
But the thing
money.
is,
in
It's
your
all
hood-
our
but
money.
the thing is, in
Yeah,
a
they got
we
you
seem
thinking
to,
about it in our hood.
the thing is, we seem to see it as, you know, we don't want people to know. We don't want our peers to know we got
That
money.
is it,
Because
what
we
it
just
is.
see it as like, it's not like you're going to make a cake bigger. You're going to make the same cake smaller. You need to divide it between more people. So it's like that's a sad thing. It's hard to, like we said, what we're talking about right now, trying to empower people that are listening, but they don't hear enough stories about people succeeding and success, that type of success.
Word.
But in those other communities, no, like I said, an Asian guy, you can say to them is, do you know a wealthy man? And they'll say, yeah, my uncle or this person.
100%.
Yeah, but they accept, you know what? That's the way, that's the way to do it. They feel like they get confidence. Can any of us right now, and I always ask people this, do any of us know someone who is liquid wealthy right now, who could just go out there right now and say, right, I'm just going to buy myself a Bentley tomorrow?
Yes.
100%.
You wanna, and you could. I'm not saying you got to mention the person's name, but that's some.
No.
Is that
I'll call him out.
is that somebody who would
call
have
him
no
out.
problem or just saying,
legit.
cool, no problem. That's
100%.
fine. You do.
Yeah, I do.
On my life.
That's.
He was in my
Do
school
you know
class.
someone like that?
He was in my school
A
class.
black guy.
No,
Oh, so I didn't say that.
guy.
Sorry, I didn't say it.
No,
You know a black guy?
Black guy.
Do you know a black guy?
I don't know a black guy.
Black guy or black woman?
Multi-millionaire.
Me.
Multi-millionaire.
I know a black guy that can buy a Bentley.
Why you not?
No, $1 million, yeah? $1 million.
You know many. Think about it.
You know many? You know what? Let's say like $250,000. Go out right now and go back spend $250,000. Just cash. I'm just liquid. I don't need to go and borrow the money. I don't need to go ask a friend, phone a friend. I can do it.
It's not no cash from the road.
Yeah.
It's all to do
That,
with.
that person
business.
can that through business.
Can the cash be from the road?
No. It's got to be something. It's got to be
mental,
something.
mental.
Man said, can that cash be from the road?
That's
No, it's got to be someone who can turn around and say, look, kids, this is what you should do what uncle does and you can be rich. If you want money,
And buy a
this is how you go
Bentley
about
straight
it.
away.
You can do it. If it's a Bentley or a house, they can turn around and say, look, I don't like Bentleys because I don't think it's a waste of money, but I can buy this or I can just do anything.
Can I just highlight on what you just said there?
Yeah.
This is another massive difference in community understanding, yeah? The young Caucasian fellow and the young Asian fellow, the young Chinese fellow, for the most part, there's a papa around, yeah? To look up to in the way that we don't look up to women. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so you're like in awe. When I used to see my dad, I was in awe. He rides a bike. Like, oh my God. Do you get what I'm saying? So I can imagine if my dad had a business, how I would look at him. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker, what? We own all it. This is ours. So they're brought up understanding that Bentley's are shit. What do you want a car for? As soon as you drive off the lot, he loses all this money. Chains are bollocks. We get jewelers, sell them the fucking chains. Like, the whole world's explained different to them.
All right.
Like,
Like
it's not
Jewish
about
people.
buying clothes and jewelry and cars and that shit. That means nothing. Remember what I said earlier? We're influenced by what we see and what we think is something, innit? And they give us, not they, but, you know, media and the world is focused when it comes to us on, don't worry about saving, yeah? You need to let people know you got this.
I think, you know what it is, Baker?
You know,
I
Jewish
think
people get taught economics from 3-4 years old.
I believe that.
maybe so, but I'm just saying. I
I'm
think
just saying
we
it's so
focus
deep.
on the lower level. We focus on the. Wait,
No,
wait, Baker,
no,
wait.
fuck off.
So deep.
Fuck off,
There you
guys.
go.
I had to. No, you
I
got
might
to
walk up. No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. I nearly walked off. Don't do that. Don't
Go
do
on,
that.
go on.
No, I think we focus on the lower level
Of brilliance.
of brilliance, of riches, of materials.
So no, we don't really focus on power.
Because I'm thinking, I'm listening to you, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, okay, so if your mission or your aim is not to get material stuff, not to get all this stuff, then what are you doing it for? Is it just to have a house over your head?
Nope.
Or what is the purpose behind it?
It's power, isn't it?
And that's when we
Control,
start to.
power, and what was
I mean-
Respect.
sorry to cut you, but
Yeah.
you lot
Money,
said it
power,
earlier. Not even nothing to do with money. Was it peace of mind? I think
Peace
you
of
lot
mind, I said, yeah.
Peace of mind, yeah, comes with all of that.
Yeah.
When your
Does
kid,
it though?
let me explain why I believe it does.
Loads of
Yeah?
money?
When my son comes to me and says, "Dad, I need," do you know how wonderful it feels when I can say, "No problem, my G."
Yeah, but more money, more
No,
problems.
not
That's a
because
different
no.
kind
But what
of-
I'm saying is why I say that is is because peace of mind means you can always help who you love. In that sense, yeah.
That was mine
You
too.
might always have a bed for someone to sleep on. If you're homeless and you don't have a job, you might not have that peace of mind gone again. And it might not just be your kids, it might be your brethren. I might come to you today and say, "Fam, my gal dashed me out, my life's fucked. Can I come and stay with you?" Bakes, it's a bit tight, you know, car. I'm dealing with peace of mind. It's not really a papers thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just on being comfortable of mind. So my yard is just the room that I live in. Do you get it?
One thing we all know is money is peace of mind.
No way.
It's not. It's not.
No way.
I'm saying
Ras.
West, because
Money
look,
When
is
you've
peace
got
of
money,
mind.
you can
you know
find
what?
your
You never
peace
even
of
got to
mind
ask me.
easier.
You never even got to ask me what success looks like.
Easier. If
Like,
you got
it's-
money,
it's
you
more
can
like
find your
yours.
peace of mind easier. Say if you got money, you can say, I want to go to a hot country tomorrow. Fuck the stress of the bills and all of that. I can pay the bills.
No,
and
but do you
fuck
know what
it,
will be
but
better
I
than
can
that?
go to Jamaica tomorrow.
Just
I
living
can
there,
buy a house and
having a
invest
little
it.
land
I can buy another
to
car and
survive
sell
I
it.
hear it. I hear it. Logically.
Ah.
Man said, man,
I know.
Whatever,
And
man.
he's saying he still ain't got the happiness.
fam, no. What I'm trying to say is,
Let me get some of them.
I think there is truth in more money, more problems.
No.
No, I agree
I
with
think
that, but I
I'm
know
not
what
sure
that
if
means.
it's peace of mind. More
It's
like
tax.
having
It's the
no.
tax man, bro. It's the tax man.
You know what I mean? I think
It's a
money
tax
brings
man.
a lot of problems.
That lyric comes from a tax
starts
man,
to
bro.
money starts to play with our ego.
Yeah.
It's not even just about
It's
the
that as
outward.
well, but it's mainly the tax man. Because the more money you make, the tax man wants a bit more.
No, he was saying money. When with money comes peace of mind, and I'm saying I'm not sure about that because I feel like
I
with
didn't say it
money-
like that, dude. I'll say it in a certain way.
Oh, sorry.
With money, you can get your peace of mind.
Okay, you can attain
It's one of the ways. One of the
more
str-
of your peace of mind.
What I want in life, if I had 20 grand right now, it's easier to ascertain. If I've
So,
got
let me ask you-
200 pounds,
let me ask you a question.
the peace of mind that I want, I can't do with it.
Alright,
And he
cool.
just said, the reason why I'm bringing about
I
this
hear
the
you.
conversation,
Yeah.
he just said, sorting out my loved ones. Right, if my son phones me and asks me for something, I can say, boom.
I hear that.
That's what I'm saying. Money
That's
and
that
the
little
peace of
piece
mind.
though, but that's that.
And I'm
little
not talking
piece.
about every brethren that phones you and says, "Hey brother, can you let me 5 bills?"
It
And
sounds like
he's
you're saying
talking
money kills
no,
all of
listen.
this.
No, listen. I'm
I
gonna
know.
finish. Let me
Cool,
land.
cool.
Your loved
does.
ones needing you. Your loved ones needing you. So his son phoned him for trainers that he
get
needs
it,
for school.
yeah.
Your mum said that she wants to go back to the sunshine
Yeah.
because the cold weather's getting to her.
could do it.
Furthermore, my 2 kids. I've never been on a plane. Let's take them on a plane right now. All of these things. If you got bare peas in your account, you could do that now.
100%.
You get a parking ticket today. Let me finish. I'm not done. You get a parking ticket today. You go to the little spa and just say you're gonna try and treat your wifey. You come outside. You got a big ticket on your thing, or even a fucking crap because you're on a double yellow line, bro. Experiences I'm speaking from right now. Yeah, I promise you. You try to treat your wife to a spa. You come out. You got a clamp on your car. You got a ticket on there. You're thinking, what the fuck, bro?
But Rasmus, what I say though, let me.
No, I'm
let me
not done, my brother. Let me land, bro.
Let him
Let
land.
me.
Let him land.
So, on that day when I came out of that spa, if I had 5 bags in 3 of my accounts, yeah, and I just said to my man, what? How much is that? 250. Take that, brother, please. Because me and my wife, he's trying to have a good time. Take the 250 and I'll jump in my whip. He takes off the clamp and I just drive home. No, I just say, bruv, take that off, bruv. What, you went to call my wifey? I don't look at her like that, bruv. But anyway, take off the clamp, bruv. Rare, I had to do all of that. I'm stressing for 2-3 days about that little one situation.
So you de-stressed and came out and
I'm
you got
stressing for 3 days, bro. That's no de-stress. If I had 5 bags in each one of my account, I would look at him like, clamp, I brother, just take it off.
But
bro.
that's that
what card do you want me
situation.
to do? No, I said about
I'm
4.
saying, what about them man who come to you
I
saying,
just said
Ras,
about
why ain't you
4.
dropping a bag on me?
All
man?
right,
Look at you, you're rich.
I'm not finished. Them guys are not in my. I don't care about them for success. Them guys are just asking me for no. My family. Right now, I want to take my family all to the holiday. Like I said, these are the things that if you've got money, you can deal with it, bro.
I'm not disputing
So
that.
I'm dealing with that. My family and all my family and the loved ones around me being happy and doing the things and going to the places we want to go and covering the bills that we need to cover and not getting a parking ticket. That makes me happy. So
Fairs.
money makes that helps me. For
I
that. That's
respect
what
that.
I do say.
I respect that.
Trust me. That's why I hustle so hard, bro. You get me?
No,
I
I hear that.
like to go Jamaica,
I wouldn't
Africa.
like to, I wouldn't like
don't
to have
wanna go
that as
Spain
a
and-
full argument, yeah? I get it. Money does make things easier. But I would like to think for myself that I would like to take our money and go to where he's saying that all the different things are and just be there, have my land, not have no Sainsbury's, not have no person to pay, have all my crops and my foods and everything that I need.
Peace
on-
of mind with
That
no
would
money.
make me
With no money.
with no money.
Beautiful.
But to own it,
Yeah, the money to get there.
listen, that's what I said.
Beautiful.
I want the money to get
That's
that.
why I said it. Why did I
And
bought
then
my land? That's
Yeah,
why I
and then-
bought land.
And
Because I
that's
want
why,
that.
for that
I want
reason,
I
I
want
don't
that.
believe money
But the only
is the
scam is
reason for
100%.
happiness or
That's
the-
why I
Go
went
to
there.
Africa and get that land. then.
You know what I
Go to
mean?
Africa
That's
and
why
get
I
that
went
land
there.
Facilitates
without
it.
the money.
It facilitates
You
it.
go
Bro,
to Africa
wait,
right
okay.
now and get that land
But
without
we're
the
being
money.
pedantic.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
need
yeah.
to be rich
What happiness
to get
do
that
you
No, I
land.
never
Yeah,
said
yeah,
rich.
yeah,
I never
I've got-
said rich. Neither.
that's
I
not-
said
but
you
we
need
was
money
talking
to
about-
to attain the things that you want to attain.
No,
so
we
money
said
is part of
success.
it.
We said success. We
You
didn't say
need money, bro.
said
You
success.
need-
No, he said initially money to help kind of.
That's what I said
towards
to
peace
reach
of
out my
mind.
feelings. And I said,
I
I know
respect
that.
that. I
Yeah,
get
trust me.
But the way it was sounding,
And
was
I
like,
used to think a couple of years ago, like, because I want a BMW or because I want a Mercedes and because I want certain things. But now that would only be for to flip that and hustle it to get back a bigger piece to go to my real goal. So that's why I'm glad it goes back to the question: what do I want and what do I see as success? Right now is my family being happy and peaceful, but I want it to be in sunshine.
beautiful.
So I
You
want
know
to be
what?
able
One
to
thing
come
I
here
did
and get
notice
money.
though was
Yeah.
when I did ask that, or when they did ask that question,
Yeah.
the first thing you said was family.
It's
Yeah.
always
notice
about
that.
my family.
I did
Always.
notice
Yeah,
that,
do I
so.
know, man. All these other people, I've got bare brethren that might need and all of that, and I always, my brethren know I've got everyone's back. But my plan is not about them, because those are the drainers, to be honest with you, because sometimes you're not even reaching your own goal. You don't even know what your goal is, and you're just coming to me every week for a £20. I hear you, but I've got actual ambition.
You've
But
got
I've
£20
got a
though.
mission.
So
And
give
I-
it to me, please.
And I do give it
keep
to my
giving it to
brethren,
me.
and I do. No, I do. No,
That
I do
peace
do
of mind
that.
for you.
Yes, it is. Jano, you see
I
my
hear
brethren
you,
them.
I hear you.
You see, I love my brethren.
I know, but
When they ask me for £20,
But come
I
on,
can't
Black.
give it to them. It buns
Yeah,
me,
but,
bro.
you know,
Like, I swear, that's just me.
That hurts me more.
It buns me, bro. If a man says to me, I don't even know what the fuck you want it for, bro. But
So
you're
would you be
asking me
okay
for
if I kept asking you then?
Yes.
Don't,
And
ain't there a point when I have to stop?
I run you. You know I'll run you. I'm
class
the
you as
most
my
vocal
proper guy,
person, so I will run you.
And I understand that you're not being a crackhead. You actually are.
And not
Genuinely,
You're not as
indeed.
motivated
My
in the
brother.
brain as man. Like
That's
you
my
don't have to
brother.
manage money, and you're a bit like that guy, innit? But you're my brother. Yeah. You'll be my.
That's
Well,
my
I say
blood
though,
brother.
it's the reason that works for you
Shout
though,
out to
Ras.
Zul, but that's my blood
That
brother.
works for you, Ras, because
That's
of
it.
your frame of mind about money. That's what it is. I mean, you're looking at money just for what it can do. Some people looking at money,
As the end
as something different.
As a
You're,
mobile
you're,
phone.
you're just looking at, for what it can
I
do.
spend it too
Money's
much
only
for
good
it,
for what
yeah.
it can. Money is only good for what it can buy.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
So we got to be careful. Those that are out there
It's
who
a
are
big
who are
difference.
chasing money, they might be going for the ring. Now, for example, you say to someone, if you could be wealthy, but no one could know that you were wealthy, would it still mean as much to you? Because like you're talking about
I prefer that.
as a youngster,
but as
I
adults,
want
yeah, but
that.
as adults,
Think about that, 'cause
but
you
as
think about
adults.
want that.
Yeah, but
remember,
now we've
you
grown
could
up.
have right now. There's
That's
a lot.
what I want.
There
Yeah,
are
of
a
course,
lot
but
of black.
now we've grown up.
I think there's a lot of black people out there who have a lot of money, but for whatever their experiences,
everyone to
their
know.
experiences. No, there are people they just don't show it.
Oh,
But they
yeah,
got a
yeah,
piece of
yeah,
mind.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you can go out there and go buy yourself a
Yeah.
Bentley, but you just don't do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
walk around
I
just looking
respect
fine.
them.
You're looking
That's what
happy.
I'm saying.
So if you
Jordan's
can treat
like
money
that.
like that, then yeah,
Jordan's
that's
like that. Michael Jordan.
Oh, like what?
He if you see his outfit, it costs about $20 most of the time when you see Michael Jordan. His outfit's about $40.
Bruv,
or
when I've got
$20,
money,
bro.
That's
you
me.
know, 'cause
I'm
I
like
look
that.
like
No, no, no.
shit.
Oh, shut up! You say this every podcast, man. Drop me out, man.
It's
bruv.
the truth, fam.
Hey, bruv, have you got a picture of your car on your phone?
That doesn't. Anyone can have a car, regardless.
I'm not disputing that.
one
We said
second.
this
No,
too
no,
much
no.
time.
This is
And
what
your
pisses.
clothes.
This is what
And your
pisses me off.
clothes. Is that diamond? Is that diamond?
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
thank you.
All
Let's
right,
talk
so
about
let's
this
start-
now.
let's just
You
start
man not
going.
see
I'll
me
start going
wearing.
around.
Do you man see me wearing bait
Always.
designer garments?
Every,
Do
every
you man
week.
see me? The only thing you lot can say, the only thing you could ever say about man, is something about my car.
No,
What else
no,
you gonna tell
no.
me?
I got bare more to
Tell
say
me.
to you, bro. Your garms, your attire. You roll like I'm suave.
Blood.
I'm the next James Bond. I'm the next Black James Bond.
That don't mean I'm
I've got
rich.
a drop top.
I ain't
I've
out
got
here
the
in the
convertible.
Bugans.
I need the
I'm not out
fastest.
here in Gucci.
Not even that.
Drop top in the winter.
And
I'm
even
not even
that.
saying
Not
that's
even
rich.
that.
I'm
Not even
not
that.
saying that's rich. But
Not
what I'm
even
trying
that.
to say is, I'm
Not
not
even
out here
that.
showing
And
up.
you got the fastest one all the time.
It's not needed.
He gets the fastest one.
needed,
all the
Carl.
time.
For the biggest
It's
engine.
on you,
It's not
on you,
needed.
on you, on
It's
you.
not.
Let's be honest.
So could you be a billionaire and no one would know?
100%.
So
only-
let's think you're doing
Nah,
well.
The only people who would
You're
know,
doing
the
well.
only.
That's a lie.
Hey,
No,
let
you're
me
doing well.
They
answer.
already know he's a
No,
thousand.
let me
No,
answer,
no,
please.
no,
Lying.
no, you
Can
can't
you
answer.
let me answer,
Can I answer
please?
for you?
No,
my brother?
Danny. No, Danny.
They already know
I
he's a
am my own
founder.
king. No, we're not doing
He's
that.
a founder there.
We're not doing that.
If he's a billionaire, they would know.
So what would
They
change if
already
you?
know he's a
What?
founder
Okay, so just before you
so
answer
unfair.
that, before you answer that, what do you think would change? What do you think you'd see change if he was a
Yeah,
billionaire?
go on,
Do you think he'd have? Do you think he'd have what that
Man,
the
skip
Rolls
me,
Royce?
go on, Baker.
Or do you think he's
Oh,
a?
so no, because he was looking at Baker.
He's gonna have a drop top Bentley, gold, shining, blinging,
Yeah.
two-tone with the best rims. Bruv, he's cold with it, bro.
What the
Is that
life
because,
rate?
is that
every
because he's a
year.
car guy?
Ask him his last
I know.
4 cars. Just do that, bruv. I'm not playing this game.
Okay.
Allow it, bro.
All right,
man.
is that?
Just ask him his last 4 cars, bro.
Okay.
One
Damn.
second,
I'm
one
not
second.
arguing.
Damn,
Listen,
bro.
there's certain man, Keith, there's certain man who like a nice watch.
And you like a nice
Oh,
car.
he's trying to do bits.
So would you?
There's certain man
Yeah.
who just like to have, make sure that their shelter's nice.
He knows what
Yeah.
he's doing. He knows what he's coming for
The only thing I like,
He's coming
bro,
for me,
is
he's
I
coming for
do
me.
like a nice automobile.
So right now, you're a billionaire.
No one
You wanna know wanna know some
where I live or what I live in. No one
You have
knows
a yacht.
what position I'm in terms of how much money I make. Nobody knows, blood. You don't see it on me like that.
They're
This is why I'm
assuming.
so shocked to hear this.
but you're thinking-
I'm very surprised.
what
Just
you're
because you see me in this, that means I'm showing out.
That's what Rick Ross
That-
does. That's what a lot
a
of these
bit
people have
flashy
done.
though.
That
These people bought cars
that-
before they had
that-
houses.
that
It's a bit
surprises me.
flashy. No, man's
It's
not
a
that
bit
naive.
flashy.
Man's
It's
not
a
naive
rich
like
blood.
that.
It's a
Man's
bit
not naive
flashy.
like that. Man's
Very
taking
rich
their
if you've
piss.
got a flashy car.
Because
Blood, I could
he's
be-
got shells on his wrist.
Where's that
balance? There's
You don't
balance.
Know, exactly. You don't
He
know
has
where that's coming
balance.
from.
Yeah,
Where's
but
that car
that-
coming from?
No,
That's
but
your
I
thing.
Where's
know
that car
but I
coming
play
from?
with them because
No,
I'm
no,
different.
no,
Yeah, but
no.
I know that.
You're
too,
not
You get me?
I'm lying.
Yeah,
If a random
yeah.
person-
And if that's the only thing I'm
Don't,
putting out there.
Let him all these ones, man.
Blood, you see little 21-year-olds in big whips nowadays, blood. They're not out here like that. They ain't got 50-year-olds money, bro, who's been able to put in investments from since young.
He's
They're
been
not
going
the
on
same.
train for the last 20 years.
Cars don't mean nothing, blood, and
No,
this
but
is the
you're-
problem.
you're talking
I
like
just
you're-
like a nice car.
I know some people that have been trying to buy a car for 2 years and can't buy a car.
I know
bro.
some people got Bentleys on HP.
I am humble.
No, you can't be humble and have a
Why not?
convertible.
They're struggling more than him.
Man said, 1 second, man just said you can't be humble and have a convertible.
That's not true.
I fucked up.
That's not true.
What are you talking
You
about?
sound a bit judgmental.
Bruv, all,
That's not fair.
all of you lot are
All
fucking
I'm gonna say
judgmental.
is-
How about that?
No, I'm gonna back my boy.
I wouldn't have done that. I'm like you,
me.
man. I'm
Nah,
like
you know
you.
why? Most humble guys don't buy
I'm
convertibles.
humble.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's a bit out there.
How many
yeah,
humble
I
guys
can
do
believe
you know, blood?
A convertible
There you
is
go.
actually
And
quite-
they don't
so-
buy humble.
do
Do
you
you know
know-
why? Because a convertible gives the whole thing
So
of,
am I
I'm going
humble?
to take down the route. You're
Right.
quite humble. You're definitely humble.
So,
Huh?
how many
Yeah,
other
yeah,
people
he's
do you...
humble,
So,
bruv, he's
wait.
humble.
So, how many...
He is humble.
Wait.
He is
No.
humble.
On
Wait.
Insta,
He is
on
humble. He's
Insta, you're
humble.
not humble.
Come on,
He's
we're not doing
humble
this
to me.
talking
He's
On
about
very
Insta.
humble. He's
He's
very
not.
humble.
Please, wait.
Drop the top of Insta.
Please.
Can I ask you one question?
Please.
Can I ask you one question?
How many
He's
other
asking the right
guys...
thing with
Ras,
that, isn't he?
Ras. Sorry, bro. How many other guys, yeah, do you know drives convertibles?
I want to answer a better question
Honestly.
than that.
No, just answer that, please.
He
That
asked
is
the question
the
already, and you
coldest.
want to switch the question.
Man said, I'm going
Just
to not
answer the
answer that. I
question.
got
How many guys do you know drive a convertible?
Only a couple, maybe
Alright.
one, maybe.
Other than me, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Is he
one.
humble?
No, he's loud, bro.
So he's loud.
Yeah, because people that drive
That's good,
convertibles
that's
on
good
a
for
normal
balance.
thing.
That's good for
Let me-
balance.
I
That
wanna
one
answer
threw
your
me off
question.
still, that
I want
one
to answer
threw
your
me off.
question.
What's my question?
He said convertibles are for loud people, and the reason why I say that, and I agree with him, because there's a thing called fish bowls, there's a thing called tints, there's a thing called take the whole route down and show everyone in your fucking
Yeah,
car.
there's a time and place.
No,
There's a time and place.
humble people would never really want to do it. That's what it is, and that's what his point is.
There's a
Humble
difference
people
between
are
humble
scared
and
of
shy,
that.
blood. I
Yes.
think certain people
Right,
might
there
be
we go.
shy.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Okay.
Let him know.
Let me ask him a question.
Let him know. He thinks that you're shy. That's the
Does
thing.
your convertible,
Ah.
does that car,
Does that
does
convertible?
that car fit your life?
Yes.
How does that convertible?
I'm not gonna answer that.
He's this
How does
guy.
that, how does that convertible
I think
fit
the
your
car
life?
that I am
That
currently
question is
Quite personal.
different. I don't know.
personal.
driving
Yeah, that fits your life.
suits where I'm at in my life right now.
Where you're at, I never said
And
that.
the last
I don't understand what you're asking me.
And the last
Fit
three.
your life. So,
Trying to get into safe
What about the last three?
So
Yeah.
a car, your car, you know what you use it for from Monday to Sunday. Does that car fit your life?
Does it fit my life? Yeah, I think so.
Alright,
Does
brother.
it?
You're in
What do you
Blackwood
mean? I
Tunnel
don't
right now.
understand.
You're in Blackwood Tunnel.
Does it
now.
fit
You're
my
in
life?
Blackwood Tunnel right now.
What is
I
it? I'm
said,
lost.
does it?
I think I'm the only one who's lost here. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm not
Does it
with
fit
you.
into you what you're
Alright, I'm
on?
gonna give you an example.
Yeah.
So say you're a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
got
am-
four
I am a
kids.
man.
You live in England. The weather's hard, mostly shit.
Oh, you're, okay, I get you now. Okay, I get you now.
Four kids.
No, say no more. I get
And you
you
got
now.
a two-seater Lamborghini.
Fit that life.
No.
Well,
A
no,
two-seater.
no,
No, yes.
No.
Wait. Is it a four door?
Can I answer, please?
He
Can
doesn't
I
do
answer?
really-
Well, it won't fit for. It's
Can
not
I
good for
answer?
kids.
If you got kids, a convertible, a two-door convertible don't fit your life, bruv.
That is for you, Mr. Longlegs. But for me, I'm good. The children I have, they fit perfectly. The life, the relationship status I have, nobody's in my passy. I'm blessed. So does it fit my family? 100%. Because not at any time is me, the mother of my children, and my children ever riding together like that. So firstly,
We don't roll
you're
like
wrong.
that.
Secondly, we get a nice summer now.
Do you know
So
what-
yeah,
do you know
since
what-
we've been getting nice summers,
With the
I
roof
like
down,
to drop the top.
and the kids love it.
And I'm not shy.
And the kids love it.
So I'm okay. And the
love it.
kids
love it.
And the music's loud as well. And you got your
And you
sunglasses
got
on.
heated seats.
Convertible car. Right. Just picture it. You got kids.
Would you buy one if you
It's a
could?
two-door. It's a two-door. You got kids, yeah. I'm not talking about you. I ain't talking about.
Yeah, cool.
But in general, it's a two-door. You got kids. say you get in a car crash or something.
Wow.
That's why I'm not talking.
Go on.
I'm still wild. A convertible in the car crash. They're not going to be trapped. They're not going to be. Listen, they're not going to be trapped. They're flying out.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's not for carrying kids. Convertible's not for carrying kids. No. So it doesn't fit your lifestyle.
So are you
You're stretching, blood.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
going
yeah,
into
yeah.
some
Yeah,
deep
yeah,
crevices
yeah,
to
yeah.
try and
What
find
colour's
something.
your seatbelts, cuz? Kids don't like black. Kids don't like black. So
But hold on, have
basically,
you got bucket seats?
scaring your
What about
kids.
their shoulder blades if you got bucket
not a family
seats?
car.
Am I wrong,
The
guys?
example
Am I
I'm
wrong?
making is a convertible's not a family car.
But I'm not. But the family. I'm not in your. I'm
You
not.
nearly
Unfortunately, I'm
lost
not in
your
the 2.4 anymore. Like that.
Yeah,
cuz.
yeah.
I understand
Before,
this
man
example.
had the GLC. I had
Yeah.
something high.
Yeah, man,
Family.
yeah.
We were good.
Oh,
what
this
you're
guy's
saying.
reading
It
off too
fit.
much
It
cars, you know.
fitted. It fitted.
You're reading off too
No,
much
I'm
wits,
just-
bro.
Oh,
To
no.
be trying to
I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Come
No,
on,
keep it
come
going.
on.
I hear
I'm
you.
with you.
I
Me
hear
and
you.
Julius,
I'm with you.
like,
I've got a
100%.
friendship, man. I'm a man of the earth. I deal with
Me
peace.
and Julius
I
are
don't deal
with
with
you.
money. Like, allow it, bro. GLC. Like,
No, but
man.
he's saying it in context.
In context,
He
yeah,
wants-
yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't have a GLC
I said
for
four
fun.
bimmers. I said four bimmers.
Listen, at that
No, you're
point,
not keeping
listen,
up,
at that
bro.
point,
I
GLC.
said
at that
four
point,
bimmers.
my wife at that point
All
and
right,
I
so
was
that's
in
the
a good
fifth.
position to be able to happily
That's the fifth.
have a joint car. So
nothing
it
wrong with
fit.
that.
It
But
fit
it fit
my
the
life
lifestyle.
at the time. It was nothing wrong. So why is there something wrong now?
I'm not saying there's nothing
It
wrong
sounds
with
like you are.
The only reason I'm
It
saying
does
it's
a little
not
bit.
It sounds
I
like you
know.
are.
What's his name, by
I
the
know
way?
you're not a humble.
Is he
guy.
coming on camera
You're
today?
not
He's not
humble.
coming on camera.
You can't say you're humble.
How can
and
you say-
driving a convertible car? It don't make
So
sense.
if you're basing
bro.
that on my humility, then I'm not gonna
I
ever,
disagree
ever.
with
I
that
can't.
still,
I
though.
can't.
That's
take
like
you
saying every
disagree
man with
with
a
that
big
one.
car
I can't take you
has got a
seriously.
little willy.
Oh, rough.
That's what they're saying. It's like it's an extension of your dick. You understand?
Yeah, fair enough. If
Nah,
that's
it-
what
it-
people
What
What-
if
what-
it's
what-
like big
brother.
cars, man?
You gotta be humble,
It's like a
man.
big
That's
car.
what it's.
I'm not saying you're.
What if you got a big family?
don't
What you got a
humble,
big
innit?
family? I got a big family, man.
You got the right car.
I don't think none of us are humble, really.
I'm humble.
I'm proper humble. I'm shy. I'm also shy.
Why'd you say that? Why'd you
I'm
say
humble.
The question is,
What's-
what is humility?
I'm even shy.
Yeah, I'm shy.
What does it
I'm
mean?
not
shy.
I might be humble.
Bruv, I'm
I
not
might
What's
be
shy.
humble.
your nickname? What's your
I'm
nickname?
shy.
Himselflessness.
What's your Leon
he
nickname?
ain't.
None of you two are.
Selflessness.
None of you two are shy.
I'm shy, bro. I swear on my life,
Bro, you
In
know
bad
everyone in
situations,
Hackney,
I'm shy,
bro.
Because I'm like that, but I'm shy in bed.
I said I'm just like that. You know everyone in Hackney.
Brother, I'm shy,
No,
bro.
but hold on.
Put him in a
Is it-
situation,
but the thing
he
is,
might freeze a
It's
little.
not.
the thing
When,
is, it's
when I walk into a christening and 20 people are like,
Yeah,
yes,
I hear
Russ,
that.
yes, Russ, I'm like, oh, fucking no,
Yeah,
what
I
you
hear
not
that.
doing? It's not my christening. Ah! Should I go to the car?
Oh, that was-
you can be seen as being obnoxious to go and hide it. If you clearly just got it like that, right? Then we can be
And
seen that way.
also, who decides?
Yeah.
Because if
what
you're
I'm
saying you're humble and he's saying no, you ain't. Look at his car. Look at his life. Look at.
I don't
That's
agree
nothing
with
to
that.
do with
because
me.
If it's happen to be a car person, one of my friends.
No, I'm just in general. Whatever the person's saying, you're not humble because of.
Unless there's a
Look how he
checklist.
walks in the room
I
and
don't
says
like
hello
cars.
to
Unless there's a
everyone. or
checklist, you
whatever
get
the
me?
fuck it is, like, do you know what I mean? Who gets to decide who's humble? My
can
brother
edit
Russ
that.
is humble. He just knows people because he knows people.
Facts.
Because of the timestamp, so we're cool now.
Facts.
You know, a lot
He
more
knows,
people now.
he
innit?
knows a lot of people because he knows a lot of people.
No,
You like
for real.
cars?
No, but when a lot of people approach me at the same time, I'm shy.
Yeah. I
And that's
understand.
the facts of life. Like, do you get what I mean? It's
Do
like,
you know how I
I can't go somewhere by myself. To a party
Serious?
by myself.
I
couldn't go
can.
to a
I can
friend's
do that,
party.
though.
I couldn't come to your
I've
team
got
by
that
myself.
confidence.
I
I've
can't
got
do
that
that.
confidence.
Yeah.
I don't have that
You
kind
know
of
what?
love.
I'm not
I
shy
hate
then.
it.
I'm not
I'm
shy.
confident. I can go.
I don't like
take
queuing
it
up
back.
either.
That shyness.
I'll
I
go
just
shoot
don't
it by
like.
I
myself.
don't like queuing up.
I can go shoot it by myself. I swear down.
What's
Nah,
happened to you?
I'm gonna do everything by myself. I can go in any
No,
club,
wait,
West
can we
End,
stop? Can we
everywhere.
just take a moment?
And that's where my shyness is not there.
Please.
Do you get what I mean? It's a different shyness then.
Don't worry.
Take a
Happy
moment.
birthday.
No,
And I'm
no,
honest
no.
with that
Happy
one.
birthday.
So when you say I'm not
No,
shy, that's
mate,
why you
Russ,
don't see that side.
Please, don't let
You
him
get
get
me?
away. Don't
Hey,
let him
mates,
get away.
happy birthday.
Hey, please, do not let him get away with this nonsense.
You
We're talking about everything
him.
we're talking about, and he said, don't like waiting in queues.
Entitled nature.
He's not humble, bro.
I am humble though.
Oh, you are not humble.
I just- Wait.
That doesn't relate to humble.
I'm humble.
You ain't even talking about keys. You ain't even talking about keys,
No, we
bro.
spoke about
Oh,
clubs.
I'm dead.
We said. Wait.
Humble.
I'm
He
humble.
said
Man
he's
said
shy.
I'm a boss.
This one
Man
said
came in
he's
and
shy.
said, man said, Rick Ross, I'm a boss.
Nah. It's not. You
What,
just
who's
like.
trying to say I'm not shy?
You get what I mean? There's certain
No,
things.
don't creep me up, don't
I
creep
don't
me up.
laugh at
definitely
me, bakes,
shy.
man. I'm trying to
No,
make a
you
point.
know,
Yeah.
What's the point?
I
Go on,
just
let me
like
get this one, let me
there's
get this
certain
one.
things I just don't like. I don't like waiting in queues. I don't like queuing up to raving or anything
Why
like
is
that. I
that?
don't like
That's
queuing.
the money. That's the money. That's the
It's
comfortability
not
of
the
money.
money. It's not the
yeah,
money.
but
It's
He
just
feels like it's because he feels like a pauper.
No,
You feel like
no.
It's more than that.
Is it
Yeah,
practical?
VIP
No.
He feels
You're just not
above
humble.
this.
Yeah, you're not humble.
this.
I'm
Yeah,
humble.
you're not
I'm
humble.
above this.
I-
What kind
no,
of guy
it's
do you
not-
think I am? Do you know who the fuck I am? I'm Ellis, fam.
Word.
I don't wait. Hey, security, get me up there. Call the guy who runs this whole thing.
That might be
Tell him
that
he's
might be a
there.
reason
Word.
should call
So
him.
why don't you like the queue, Ellis? What is it about?
Huh?
What
Is
is
it
it about?
is it just a practical thing? It's not
Even
like
if like I go Alton Towers or something like that, it's got to be a
Fast
fast
track.
track. Yeah, I don't
Rubber
like
Dicky
queuing.
Rapids.
What, just because you're standing?
So every time you've gone to a theme park, you've done fast track. That's what you just said to me.
I never said that.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just saying.
no, I'm
I'm
just
just
I just
saying.
don't queue. I just walk to the front. I just walk to the
I
front.
just don't like queuing up.
Do
I
you
really
get fast
don't.
track?
Yeah.
Okay, to be honest with
I don't
yourself,
like waiting in
stand on
queues.
it, bro.
But that's just because
Bruv,
I
you're
want
not
to get to
humble.
the thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
You're not
Right,
humble.
The practical
I'm not
thing.
humble.
You're a humble person.
you're
actually.
impatient.
Now, do you know what? I can back
Yeah,
him on
that's
that.
the-
He's
oh,
humble.
I'm
your character.
Exactly.
Nah, he is humble. He
Quest.
definitely is humble.
Yeah.
I'm not
He is
humble.
humble. Nah, he is humble. Matthew is humble.
Yeah. I think you are humble in
Matthew
some
is
ways.
humble.
You are.
I'm
Matthew is
humble.
So no, would anybody?
Julius.
Yeah, well, what I know.
Matthew
From
is
what I know,
humble.
yeah.
Matthew is
100%.
humble.
All right then.
The only way you're not humble
Why
is
are you
you don't
looking
go in
at
front of
me?
the camera. But everything else, you got a flashy car like he has. Everything else.
Guys,
5 minutes.
Five.
Yeah. You got a flashy car like he has. You're bossy on the roads. You're bossy. So you're not humble. You just don't go in front of the cameras. Come in front of the car.
with no family.
Is that what you call that?
Have you got family?
Have you got a family? Have you got a family?
Just wants the big car for no reason, you know. I just wants the big car for no reason.
There's only one deep, you know.
Is it a German? Different codes. Is it a German?
One deep and a 7-seater.
Is it a German? Is it a German? Is it a German?
Carpool.
Is it a German? Is it a German? Is it made in Germany?
Mercedes, BMW,
Is it
German
made in
make.
Germany?
But he's
Exactly,
got one.
exactly.
Volkswagen is Mercedes.
You got one though.
We're not doing that.
You have got
No, we're not
BMW.
doing
But
that.
he's
I've
got
got an old
German.
BMW.
Doesn't matter, it's still
It's
German.
a German.
I was asking one man a single question that was trying to say
One man, 7 up.
Managers,
Get in
Aye,
there.
aye, you got weight around you, you know. The man who got your back.
That's what
Why
I'm
the man
saying.
got your back like that? Why you guys got your back like that? He's not even on the camera. And I'm trying to draw him out, and you are backing him. Like, I'm trying to draw him out for 1 second.
Russ, what time is it?
What's the time? No, what's it? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I can't believe the scheduling. Show the camera. Show the camera. Show the camera, please, the timepiece.
Do you know what I would like to say though? Yeah.
Baker.
You see?
Sometimes.
Baker. You're very slick with that.
I have got the cheapest Rolex you
No,
can get.
mine's
It's
the
a
cheapest.
Rolex.
It's still a Rolex.
It's a Rolex.
Mine's the cheapest.
But it's a Rolex.
Listen,
Mine's
take
the
2
cheapest.
months' wages and get one of these. It's
All
gentle.
these hypocrites. You see what I'm saying?
No, no,
Yeah.
listen
You want to
this.
do it now?
Got your
This
back.
is what makes me comfortable. I'm
I
like,
got you
I'm
back.
relaxed.
I got your back,
They
cuz.
know I was
I got
You're a
you.
dickhead, by the way. What's this? What's this? On my life, I won this watch about 10 to 15 years ago. Do y'all know?
You won it.
I won this watch.
Good on your
It
wrist.
does.
Wow.
It does.
So that's it. I'm a skillful person, and
amazing.
I
stole
take
it, we have to
myself.
talk about it.
I didn't buy it. I won this at work. I was selling fine wines, and I
But
was
you
the
couldn't
best
wait to
salesman.
wear it.
But I didn't even know I had it. Everyone in the place knew that I had it before.
Now,
I
I've
had it.
seen
They said,
couple
"Ras,
pictures of
you've
you,
got
you
a
know,
Rolex."
cuz.
Yeah, it's about years ago.
Like this.
Yeah, but go back 20 years ago.
Have you got any other watches, Raf?
That was the
No.
other
Only
day.
watch you have.
I had a Patek
Are you
and it's
telling
gone. Like, it
Oh!
came and it went. It
Man
came
is
and it
busting
went.
like that. I had a
Yeah, let's
protect.
pack
nigga.
up, we'll
I had
pack
a
It
time
came
out.
and it went.
Great.
Great.
That man's like Timex and something, yeah? I had a Swatch watch and done.
Patek and that's it.
I got 3 Casios. I got 3 Casios.
Yeah, let's get to the Casio.
I got 3 Casios.
One Timex,
I got a silver Casio. I'm
Swatch.
shy and humble, bro.
With a
I'm
Rolex
Rasta man.
and a German.
I can't believe this guy was trying to draw me out, you
Bro,
know.
I'm shy
I'm
and
shy in my
humble, bro.
mind. I'm shy in my mind.
I'm shy and humble,
Honestly,
bro.
Keep
I
it
am.
real, man.
My alter ego
But
shy.
everywhere I go, I know about 20
Who
people.
I am is
Some
out
people think I'm
and
not
my
shy.
inside is
Every
shy.
venue, my guys.
You're a Rolex, man. You're not humble, bro. You don't need the Rolex.
Shall I hide my Rolex because I won it and I'm
No,
proud of my
you
little
say you
Rolex
don't
that I
need
won?
it.
You don't need a Rolex.
So shall I throw it away then?
I'll take it. I'll
sell
take
it.
Rolexes.
Invest it.
What should I do with my Rolex that I won and I proudly wear?
Put it down
Why?
and wear your
What
Casio.
for? It's a watch that I proudly wear.
Hold on.
Has anyone seen his Casio before?
I've never
Yes,
seen
yes,
the rest
I
of the
have,
Casio.
I have.
Hey, podcast, you lot
Honestly.
just scream back. Just go back and watch the other episodes. We've been needing you lot to click on and like on the other episodes anyway. So go back and see.
And leave comments. Because I know
Nah, this one says
he
dad.
ain't worn no.
This one says dad. But guess what? You might see one of those soon.
Come on. On that note.
You might see
You
one
see
of
that?
those
You
soon.
see what he just said there?
Yeah, man.
That's what that means.
Black love.
Foreverness.
Black love. Black
yeah,
love.
You're one
Trust
woman
me.
and
What
your
did he do?
family.
The click is on it. Black love.
Guys, can we just repeat
No, we
that
don't
one
click our
thing?
figures
Can
like
we-
that round here.
Huh?
We don't click our figures like that round here.
What do you need?
I don't know. We say boom, west.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Huh? It's alright. We got
Yeah, it was
5
cool,
minutes.
that's
What would you say to your younger self?
I said it. Time's
Okay,
the
what was
monster.
what
Yeah, I was
you
gonna.
ask?
I was gonna say, can we just like
What
repeat
do you
those just
call
so that we
success?
can leave a leave
Yeah,
that
that's
message.
beautiful.
A little
with people,
final
so that'd
message.
be
Yeah,
cool,
good point.
yeah.
Good point. I
Final
agree.
thoughts, Jerry Springer style.
I don't know about final thoughts, but the one thing I didn't get to say, and which I will share as my final thought, I think is that
My
you know
bimmer's fast. My bimmer fast, not fuck. You can beat the wall out, no. And it's emerald green, and it's got a drop top. And yeah.
Wow, man's letting off all the intel.
Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah. I tried to call out my watch. I tried to call out my watch, so I'm dropping his final thought. You get me? Final thought. Emerald green. And he's talking. I've never seen that colour in my life. Humble.
Nice though.
He's got a
Nice.
unique colour.
It's classy. It's classy.
Guys,
He's cold with it.
listen,
And he's telling the
Can I
world
just
he's
say,
humble.
I'm humble, cuz I'm
green.
humble. Can I just say my final thought
I
will
am
have to be
humble.
this? Honestly,
It's the voice he's talking about.
on a serious tip, no, serious.
No, for real, for
The
real.
one thing I would have said, I think the one thing I would have said to my younger self was just make sure that you go for what you want. What you want, not what anyone else wants, but make sure you go for what you want. Don't try and change anyone or anything in anyone.
Take time and
If it
find
ain't
out
for
what
you,
you want.
leave that and yes,
Go for that.
Boss,
go for what you want.
That
That's
one's
mine,
beautiful.
100%.
That one's there beautiful.
100%.
But
Julius,
right.
I'm
Julius,
adding
final.
all of you lot's ones to my guy when I talk to my guy. That hour that I'm
Yeah.
gonna spend with him.
Yeah.
I'm adding all of you lot's
Love that.
what you're telling your younger
Yeah,
self to seriously.
Yeah, everyone, you can hear it, all of us. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I'll just say it's anxiety. I say to my younger self, don't stress. Don't stress so much. Don't get so anxious about stuff.
Take your time and
Yeah,
do it.
take your time. Just deal with it. Keep on moving. Yeah, that's the most important thing. But don't get anxious.
Love that.
God is great, man. God is great.
We're doing the final
yours?
thoughts on, yeah. You know, he's one of them ones there. He's like that guy that in the Pilsner advert had to kick the ball over the fence. Like, fuck it.
I hate
Oh, wait. Did it that thing?
And the
I hate
game's
you.
over. The game's over.
What did I just
No,
come
wait.
out of it random?
Yeah, it was very
bro.
random.
What-
But anyway,
what's
what's your final thoughts
What's
today?
your final
His
thought?
final
Yeah,
thought
give
is
him
hate
that.
you,
Yeah. What's your final
What's
thought
yours,
today?
Cuzzy?
I hate
And
when
what you
you
would have told your younger self? Have you reiterated or would you say the same thing that you said?
Yeah, time is the master. Real.
No, but
can
expand
lead
on
you
that.
to
Go on,
disaster.
expand. What time is the master mean? Because if you're saying that to a 16-year-old right now, that means bare things, bro.
and he's
said
just
it.
finished
point.
or he's mid.
I just said
Yeah,
it.
so get-
Sometimes we could put 6 years on our head with
There you
something
go.
that
No,
could
but
be
I'm saying it
sorted.
again as the final
Oh,
thought.
that's
Yeah.
something that could be sorted out in months, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so they're trying.
Same as yours,
yeah,
basically.
time is the
Yeah,
master.
time is
Love
the
that.
master.
Yeah, just worry.
Yeah, keep your circle, keep good people around you as well.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
love that one. I
Keep
love
good
that
people
one.
that still sharpen
good people
still.
around you.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like hopefully one day I
And
can
stone
have.
as well, sharp and
Yeah,
stone.
hopefully one day
Yes.
I can have a BMW.
Still sharpens.
You know,
Still.
hopefully
We're not gonna do this.
You know what I
Do you want me
mean?
to
So-
do? Do you
Anyway.
want me to do
No,
it?
no.
We'll do it final.
Anyway,
four.
anyway.
Ras,
Anyway.
don't do this.
All right,
Don't.
all right.
Thank you for
Don't.
that.
You got a record. You're in the Guinness Book of Records for something, you know, and I don't want to draw you out on
Wait,
it.
no,
So
we're
just
not
shut
doing
up.
that. Yeah, we're
So
not doing
shut
that.
up.
Ras, what's your final thoughts
All right.
to
cool.
the young, beautiful kings and
What's wrong
queens
with
on the
these,
rise?
man? Why
Alright,
can't they
say
just
this.
allow
1
me,
second,
bro?
Ellis.
I'm just staying quiet.
All right, what I'm going to say to the young people of the world or to my younger self is life is what you make it. So take your time. Don't think the grass is greener. Take your time and see what you've got in front of you. It might take longer than you think to see that the grass is green, but that's all you need to do. See what it is and work with it. Car it can be fruitful for the green grass.
Bless.
Blessings.
Blessings.
And lastly, Mr. Baker, the man of the
Happy
hour.
birthday, first lady.
More life.
Namaste.
More life
Namaste.
again. More life
Namaste.
again.
Blessed that day. Blessed that day.
More life
Firstly,
again.
I like to thank my mother. Yeah,
Blessings.
because not only did you have to carry the mad dancing African you in your belly for 9 months, I refused to come out of the pom pom. I was like, too close. So they had to score. Mum, I love you. You see your powers. This is why I'm powerful.
And she's so
Father
strong as
Bakes,
well.
the way I sweep up because of you, I'm a different type of, my cleaning style and my zero tolerance for nonsense, I thank both my parents for.
Yes.
And
Your younger self.
my younger self, obviously, I'm going to be honest with you, my brother, I know it feels better without the condom. But, brother, these gal will have babies, you know, and they will be like, now it goes like this. Brother, do not let them control you via your children. Little Bakes, do that one, yeah? Secondly, do not follow them. None of them. It's all bullshit. All of it. All of the papers, all of the cars, all of the bad man thing, everyone being nervous,
yeah.
stepping in dances, a man moving shake. All that is all bullshit. Go uni, get like he said, yeah? Get a trade, do one thing, master it, instead of being the best at most things. Be the master of one thing, stay on that motherfucker, and then, yeah, 30. Don't have no girl till you're 30. Here's one. Take all Bakes. Don't fuck. Hey, Little Bakes. I'm talking to you, you know. Because that is my younger self, yeah? Don't fuck about, my brother, yeah? Put the condom on and put the money down. Don't smoke.
Get thin, Phil. Get thin, Phil. If you don't like the feeling of a condom,
It won't be
get
enough.
thin,
If
Phil.
his cocky's like mine, it's not going to be enough.
Oh, there's another one then.
It is you.
He's going to need the
As
raw.
auntie.
He's going to need the raw vagine.
As auntie,
But I'm saying, don't fall for it. Wait till you're 30.
Avanti. Tell him Avanti,
Just
bro.
wait. It's fine.
Avanti,
It's
non-latex.
Be a virgin. Do you know what?
Non-latex, Avanti.
There's nothing wrong
You
with
know,
you being a virgin.
I don't know what's wrong with
Maybe
with
some
that.
save money too.
Avanti.
With
Save
that
money
being
too,
said,
yeah?
King's Ava Word. It's been another
Save
great
money,
episode.
Let's big up
Come on.
everyone.
Save money and be a virgin. Everyone.
Love,
Be a virgin and save money. I swear to
Be
you.
the virgin.
Come on.
It's the best.
Big
No,
up.
Yes, Little
Julius,
Bakes. Yes, Little
Quest,
Bakes. They're giving you hand
Russ,
claps.
Love,
Yes,
love,
baby.
love.
Big
love,
up.
love,
Thank
love,
you
love.
no.
for supporting the team.
Yeah, it's that I wasn't caught up in this fishnet.